Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Friday. How's everybody doing?
Friday. It was a tired week.
It was a very tired week. Yeah, still in the midst of it. Actually,
Raj is still in the midst.
Yeah, lots of stuff going on this week, guys. Lots of stuff going on this week. Had to be a big boy pants, big boy bosses today.
Big boy boss.
Yep. Our lead that's underneath me is put in his 2 weeks notice. So yeah, and I'll be honest, it's probably not a good choice for him. But it's everybody could do their own thing. He's moving on to a job where he's like, I get paid like $5 more an hour, and I'm like, that's great. What's the job, man? What are you doing? Like, what do you got? Like, I cannot fault anybody for being like, I found a better job.
Right. Sure.
He is taking like entry-level position at like Pepsi distribution, and I have not heard great things, if you know what I'm saying. Like, there's a reason that they give you. It's one of those jobs that's like, we're gonna give you a lot of money. Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck Pepsi.
So they will work you to the bone, and if you don't meet like, you know, you have quotas and shit like that you have to like make. And if you don't make them, they don't fire you. They just cut your hours. And there's no guarantee for hours. There's nothing like that.
I think it's a very physical job, too, because isn't it the one when you, like, roll the big things of Pepsi into the store and, like, set them up?
You also have to stack crates and crates and crates of Pepsi all day long. You know, that's not... You think chicken's heavy?
Yeah.
Soda's really heavy. But it's... of course, it's, you know... We had a meeting about it today, and we're all kind of like, before you completely jump ship, we're like, do you want to stay on like 1 day a week, just so you're not out of the system? He's got 10 years in the company, like he's accrued.
He does.
Like,
I didn't realize he was.
So he's like, he has like accrued vacation time. He's been full time. This whole thing, we're like,
yeah, that's not.
We're like, buddy, like.
That's not something you would necessarily want to toss out.
Right, exactly. Like, you kind of want to stay on the books.
In case it ends up being what everybody else seems to already know it is.
Correct. Who knows? He might thrive and be like, this is what I want to do now. So who knows? But at any rate, so we have like staffing things, pretty big staffing changes that need to take place. So,
yeah,
working towards that. But yeah, it's just management stuff. Staffing.
And speaking of staffing changes, I have a couple days left of my job. My last day is Thursday.
Herbie loves it because I was like, yeah, you're a complete lame duck in your job right now. She's like, I love that.
My lame duck session. It's so funny. I have a couple more things I got to do, and we out.
Check, and get out, dude.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I got hell coming up. This is like, I know it's Friday, and we've had like a couple of off days today, this week, but I got close open inventory. I'm literally going to be like, this bracket for shift. It's like the most swing shift ever.
Yeah, because you start at 12 tomorrow.
Yep.
And you work till 8, and then you were at 6 on Sunday.
Yep.
And then you have to be in there at 2 a.m.
Yep.
Right?
On Monday. Then I get a day off. But I kind of gave my boss a little shit for it. I was like, yo, you put me on a pretty shit schedule there, buddy. He's like, yeah, I wasn't thinking, man. He's like, I'll make it up to you, man. I'll make it up to you. You're like, you're going to have a weekend off or something, you know?
Whee!
Just straight up, like, you're off Saturday and Sunday this week, you know, just
That'll
straight
be
up.
nice. That would be nice.
I don't know what's going to happen, like, next week, but, you know, he'll
look forward to that.
He's good with that, and I'm learning how, because I'm starting to do the schedule now, too. And I'm learning how to be like, okay, this person they've worked every Sunday, you know, like, okay, let's
give them a Sunday off.
Right. You want to work with your people, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to make them all pissed off and quit.
Yeah, well, sometimes there's only one thing that I need to correct that doesn't fly with me. It's like, you need to be able to show up to work, and you need to do your job when you're there. And I'm very lenient in terms of like, I put together like, this is your expectations for what we're looking for, what I'm looking for from you in the job, right? And I follow up on that. I train them, and then I follow up in that training. It's like, hey, we're still having some problems with this. You know, I kind of do that sort of thing. And then some people are like, they step up to the role and they do the thing. And then some people are like, I just want to stand here and get paid. It's like,
that's so boring.
I know.
That's so as somebody who's not been doing much lately, that's very boring.
I know. There's a lot of people that just want to do that at the job. They just like, I just want to show up and be paid for it. So,
Boo.
That's the only one that like that becomes like an issue, I guess, with me is like when people just aren't doing their job.
For sure.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna be trying out a new game today. I don't know if you guys have seen
notebook page.
We do. We have a lot of notes. A little game known as Blueprints.
And also today's Jive on Blue Sky is very
it's very nice.
Appropriate.
It's good. It's good. You're very tired. Got home from my local game shop at 5:30 and had to get
5:30
up.
a.m.
You got home at 5:30.
What were you doing at the game shop all night, Quack?
Playing games.
Probably.
It was a long D&D session, man.
Did you have a lock-in?
Well, they locked the door on us, so we just played. Yeah, I was like,
Okay,
I knew.
You said you
I
did
know. There's 5:30 in the morning is not Monopoly. Is all I'm saying. Unless it's a real intense game of Monopoly, there's real money on the line. Pirate Souther described it as a roguelike house builder. That's pretty accurate. It's very roguelike.
I've seen some of it, but I don't understand the mechanics all that well, so it'll be interesting.
We have a lot to learn.
We have a lot to learn.
Learn.
Let's get into it. I'm excited.
But it is roguelike in a sense, in a very, very real sense, too.
Pirate Software and his lovely hair. Drop the hair routine, Pirate. Drop the hair routine.
Oh, my God. So I hope you guys are hyped. And like any puzzle game, if you guys don't know the solution, all right, this is always going to be our MO. If you don't know the solution, you guys are welcome to play along. Give us suggestions. Yeah. Check this out. Do
exactly. But no Googling and no, no.
And if you straight up know the answer, don't tell us.
Right, don't tell us. I mean, maybe you could suggest maybe something to...
We will say the... We need to have like a safe word. What's the safe word for like...
Pineapple. That was our safe word from before.
Pineapple.
If we say pineapple, we want the actual answer.
Right.
All right. Pineapple. Remember.
Pineapple.
The safe word is pineapple.
All right. Full disclosure, I did boot this up and played like one round last night. But I have not gotten any decent progress in this game at all.
Hey, Strawberry Pop-Tart. I saw something that made me think of you the other day. There's a ice cream company. There's a lot of you that probably know it better than I do. There's a I think it's called Bluebell ice cream. It's like in the South.
Raw Fury.
We don't get it.
No, we don't have Bluebell.
But there's a strawberry toaster pastry flavor of this ice cream that's apparently very good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you say you know the solution, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, just like don't
just
say
like
it.
Blurt it out. Yeah.
Pineapple is another streamer I watch as safe word. Okay, well, we don't want you to get confused, Barbarian, so we'll just go with the same one.
There we go. All right, we're going to do a new game here, guys.
New game.
New game, full stream.
Ooh. I like
you
that.
see some Bluebell up here? Somewhere up here? I feel
really?
like I've seen it too.
We have Blue Bunny.
No, you know what?
And that confuses me.
I think we don't have the ice cream product, but I think there's a product that is Bluebell up here. I can't remember what it is. I think I remember seeing it.
So maybe not ice cream, but maybe like, I don't know, cheese,
some other dairy product,
or something, yeah.
Dugubum presents. I did this last night and I was like, holy fucking movie, Batman.
Leftover ice cream cake? I don't understand those words together.
Yeah, how do you have it left over?
Especially with the one with the little crunchies in the middle. Hell yeah.
The crunchies are the best.
Dude, I love the crunchies.
So, from what I understand about this game...
Logan Roy's looking a little ominous here.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones,
Our name is
son
Simon.
of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
I have a problem with the wording of that sentence.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely
No trouble,
manner.
huh?
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Dun dun dun.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
I do have several notebooks, Mecca.
You do.
I do have several I am a notebook collecting person, therefore.
Day one.
I like the art style.
And hello, my name is Simon.
And I like to do room somethings.
Room puzzles.
Room puzzles.
Now, in this game, there's a few things that I already do know about it. Like we
Okay.
build the rooms and we do some. There's puzzles, but there's like micro and macro puzzles all over the place.
Okay.
So no detail is too unimportant in a lot of things.
Okay.
Open in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you the challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside.
I would like to argue that that is not fine print. Continue.
Yeah. In fact, it's the opposite of fine print.
It's larger than the rest of the print.
Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it's very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last century, and I am uncertain which room lies beyond a particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Robert S. Sinclair. Okay.
Oh, wrapping paper. That's blueprint paper, isn't it?
Blueprint. So this is our map.
The all.
All right, so the goal really is to get up here, right? It's good from
Okay.
here to there. All right. Is there anything else in this room? All right, here we
What's
go.
that thing?
Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching in the manner and must call it a day. So that's our timer. Top
Okay.
left, by the way.
Right. So you have 50. You get to try 50 rooms.
50 maneuvers.
50 maneuvers.
So if I go to that
Okay.
a room here and then go room there. All right, so we're gonna go left first, and we're just gonna see what we get. So we can make a bedroom, a closet, and a
Okay,
hallway. So
okay.
bedroom does have another exit that goes up. Hallway is a passageway. So whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. Closet is a dead end, but we
How-
get 2 items.
How wide is it 5 or 3?
The whole thing,
Yeah.
5 wide
Okay.
and 9 tall.
Okay. So if we would go to the hallway, there would be room for another room over there.
That way, yeah.
Okay.
So what do we want to?
Let's try hallway for options. There's a vase,
Got a little prayer rosary. Okay.
praying hands, Some benches. What's this?
Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. All right.
Okay, which... Okay. What does the west wing mean?
I would imagine it means this, like the west
Like
area.
the west half? Okay.
Yep. All right, we're gonna go one more so we get to the corner.
Okay.
All these are actually really good.
Okay, so the guest bedroom with 10 steps seems like a good idea? Or, but the note has a key.
I'm gonna say closet, and the only reason I'm saying closet because items.
Okay.
Because here is the other thing that I understand about this game. There is no way to day one it through. All right, so what?
So we're trying to like get information.
So there's
basically.
progression.
Okay.
And there's information, but there's also like we don't start with everything that we need.
Right. Okay.
So
So you think closet? All right. I'm gonna go.
keys are good too because they allow us to unlock doors. Obviously.
Sure.
2 items give us like more options in different rooms. So let's hit the closet.
Okay. All right. Thanks, KR.
All right. So we got a dice, which is what?
An
ivory die.
die.
While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. So it's
Okay.
it's a re-roll.
That's good.
All right. So we got a re-roll, and we
Is that
got
one use then?
one re-roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Up in the top right, you see our inventory.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And then we have the
The
sleeping
sleep
mask. The
mask.
first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, you gain 5 steps.
Is that a one use or is that
That's a permanent for this run. So now we have this in our
Okay.
inventory, the sleeping mask.
So until our like little steps are done, we'll get that. Okay.
So we got 2 items. Anything else of note in here?
Normal closety things like hangers.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, and then we'll go here. Let's hit the storeroom. We're on the left-hand side.
Okay.
This gives us 1 money, gem, and key, so that's going to allow us to progress a little bit. I know
Okay.
we're blocking out this side by doing that, but we're allowing for more progression other ways.
Okay. I'll trust you. I do too, Snake. I have not seen that movie, but it's on my list. Money. Boom, boom, boom. Key. Gem. Big old chess piece. A pawn. Oh, there's that thing.
I don't know if it's important.
So you'll take little pictures, is that what it is?
Right.
Okay.
I've already taken a few.
Yeah, I heard the little zzz.
Yep. So I'll just do that. So it's like instead of I want you to scribble all this shit down.
Yeah.
I'll have a screenshot of like if we need to reference that later.
Yeah.
Are you Keanu Reeves? I'm a man with a particular set of skills. All right, so you have like basically one of all of our resources.
That's good.
All right, you want to go straight from here? We can go straight or right?
Let's go straight.
Straight. All right, straight it is. All right. Parlor is going to put us to a dead end because we can't go to the left there. We could re-roll.
I think that's a good idea because we don't have a way to get through.
Okay.
Spare
Right,
room.
spare room is the way through.
Yep.
All right, spare room it is.
Spare room.
So you are Liam Neeson?
Darn, darny darn.
It's not that you stole his car. It's whose car you stole.
Tape gun.
And this does definitely feel like the just get through room. Like there's not a lot going on
No,
here.
there's not. Unless you want to paint.
All right.
Was there,
Was there what?
if you back up out of here, it looks like there might have been some sort of words. Oh. Den?
That sounds good.
It looked like there might have been words above the door. Like before we... Or it could have just been... It might have just been a trick of the light. Nope, it was a trick of the light.
Okay.
Alright.
So in the den,
With the candlestick.
we have a lot of clocks.
Alright, let's see. Do they all have the same time? It's like, what, 9:05?
It's moving.
Okay.
Oh, there's a chest here. Ooh, I have to unlock it with a key.
Okay. All right, locked trunk.
Fishing rod. Some books.
That's a cool big
Oh,
clock.
here we go. Another one.
Another pawn.
There's a geocache that I did in a while ago. It was like a chest geocache.
Oh.
And so from now on, when I see like chess stuff in a puzzle game, I'm like, there's some importance.
Wait, that clock looks like it slides up or
Opens here.
opens here.
Yeah, I don't have a thing for it though.
Okay, so there's like a locked clock.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to
it-
use the key
hold
on
on.
that chest though.
Is that a cross or is that like a thing where you think once we unlock it, it slides up?
Yeah, it looks like a slide up
Okay.
mechanic of some kind. Fireplace.
No, I feel like if we have, yeah, I don't think we should use our one key for that because we could come in contact with a locked door, you know.
Correct. All right, so where we're at here, you want to just straight up? Let's go straight up the gut.
Yeah, let's go straight up the gut. But it could contain anything, even a boat.
Well, we have a bedroom thing, so maybe we do that.
Okay.
Because we're gonna gain like extra steps as we do that.
Right, and we have the mask too, which gives us even more steps.
Mhm.
The bedroom.
It put us to +2 and then +5.
+5. There we go.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Can we-
Bedroom.
And that lamp is shaped like a pawn. Okay, bedroom. Some lady.
I can see what you're saying, but I think it would be more.
I saw it first, but like when you were closer to it, so I could only see the bottom.
Oh, is this important?
Oh, that's a fingy.
I don't know if it's
We
important.
were number 1, but now we're going to hell.
His eyes are really drawn well.
Oh, the clocks could be in real life time.
Oh, that would make this game really tricky. Greetings from Reddington. All right.
Unless the time doesn't
It's
matter.
not like a turnaround. Nope. Here's the
just-
page, and that's what it is.
That's what it is.
It doesn't look like there's anything particular.
Well, with
there.
with a 45-room mansion, Barbarian, they have somebody to clean up after him, don't they?
I'm sure they have staff in a place like this. Ah, there is a pond though.
A pawn.
Okay.
I don't know either. I don't know
Reddington from
either.
Blacklist.
KR.
Dude, true story. My cousin looks exactly like him. We were at one of my cousin's weddings, and he even wore like the hat and everything. I was like, "Holy shit, dude!"
I don't remember this.
I'm just looking for this is the only thing that like stands out to me. Like, this is weird.
Right. Well, there's that. I mean, that looks like it's upside down.
Potentially, yes. Maybe this top hat. Can I? Okay, no, it's not a
No.
thing.
It's just a sideways hat.
All right, continue on. Oh, this one's locked. Where are we at here? We're here.
I say we got to use the key.
Let's go back to the den over here. You
You
want to
wanna
use
go
the key on
left?
this one?
You want to go back to the den and go left? I mean, I don't want to use our only key either.
We could gamble on the chest. I think the chest could potentially have another key.
More keys.
Yeah, it could even be anything. It could even be a key. Fuck it. Let's use the chest. Let's do it.
What was it? What was this morning's Twitch capade?
All right, what's in the box?
More keys.
Oh, rerolls and money.
All right.
Okay, that's good. And then we'll head this way. The nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 more steps. But this is where the gems come into play. So we need a gem to make that.
All right. I don't know if we should go with a dead end though.
Dead end. We should do corridor.
Yeah, we should.
Corridor is always left unlocked. Okay. All right. Corridor. Another hat.
There's another hat.
Don't know if the hats are
Maybe,
important.
I don't know if the picture that there's a tie.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of red herrings.
Yeah, there probably will be.
Chess is definitely not a red herring, by the way. I could definitely tell you that right now. there's been too many chess pieces in different rooms. There's a chess component to this game for sure. All right, I think a lot of the orange rooms, there are categories of rooms, by the way.
Okay.
I do also know that about the game. Because you kind of see like the bedroom is like kind of a purple.
Yeah.
Corridor, hallway, those are orange. Orange rooms are typically not like puzzle rooms. They're more throughways to get to another thing. I don't know what these are considered.
Guys, it was Kanye. Kanye was on. I saw that. I didn't think of it as Twitch related, but it is.
Paid ban within 7 minutes of starting a stream for the very first time. Oh. Ooh, drawing room sounds good. So this is one of the things. You may draw new floor plans while in this room, and we have the gems.
Oh,
I say we go for it.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right, drawing room.
A drawing room. Hello, our name is Simon, and we like to do drawings.
All right. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will not allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options.
That will allow you to redraw.
That will allow you to, so like a reroll.
All right.
Okay. And we got a lot of pictures in this room.
A lot of pictures. It is the drawing room, after all. Hey, there's a guy.
Hey, what's up, sir? How you doing?
I think it's our Uncle Logan.
Are you in any other pictures? All right, let's look around here. We got a bird and a boat. Candelabras. Oh, another pawn. In the drawing room.
Hey, Dabian.
What did this say this room? Wait, what did this one say?
That you're allowed to re-roll when you...
You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh, so if I go to a room, I could, like, it's an instant re-roll, free re-roll.
I think that's what they're saying, yeah.
Okay. That is
that
definitely
clock
moving.
is not real time, though.
That is not real time now. And we have a fireplace that's not lit, an unlit fireplace.
Unlit. This is I think they're stills from the Ministry of Silly Walks. And
phone? Anything with a phone? Rotary thing? I would like a rotary phone puzzle. That'd be kind of cool. Can't get in there.
Do we have that in the room?
What's that?
Do we have one of those in the room?
A rotary phone?
Yeah, I feel like we might have. There was one that we had to do for time. I know that.
There's got to be something to these. All right, so there's one horse going one way, one horse going the other way.
Yeah, there's like there's some in 3s.
I see like dude, lady. Hey, lady.
Horse.
I'm just kind of like looking at this like all right, so this wall, for instance, if we start with like man with umbrella down the floor, we have 2, one there and one there, right? They're both facing left. We have dude with cane that's in a stride.
He's facing left.
And then he's a left and then a right. And then there's...
Well, there's those guys. And then there's the one with the
one.
umbrellas out in front, is what you're saying?
No, I'm just kind of like looking for patterns.
I understand, but when you say like guy with the cane, I thought it was the guy leaning over.
This guy.
Okay, but the guy with the umbrella is the one that's leaning over.
Yeah, that's umbrella.
Okay.
So like cane guy. There's single like 1, 3, but like some of them are facing left, some of them are facing right. This seems important. So it's like there's all these drawings and then there's this one, right?
This one's on the easel. Well, that's the uncle. So does he have an umbrella or a cane?
Does this look weird to you?
Yeah, it looks like he has 400 legs.
Is there a chair in this room? Oh, it's this chair.
Yeah.
The chair does look funky, doesn't it? Like the legs aren't straight or something?
Yeah, like the back like left leg.
Yeah.
Well, go look at it. See if there's anything funky with the chair.
Well, when you see it from this angle, it doesn't look funky. It's just the way that this kind of...
Yeah, the way it stands out.
Yeah. Called Heat Death Survival Train. I still know it's early access, but I see promise.
Oh.
Dude, there are so many games right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're in a game a game abundance.
Let me ask you something.
What do you see? What do you see?
See if you can see it. It's about this. It's like you remember Sesame Street? It's like one of these things is not like the others. So
The front like leg of the chair looks weird.
yeah, that one's weird.
It looks different than the others.
Is there a zoom in?
It looks like there's like he's wearing the picture of a suit or something on him.
Like it's a painted. Now here's what I see. So,
No, it's like the perspective is wrong.
oh, well,
That's what it looks like to me.
I'm looking at like this is that, right?
Uh-huh.
This is that chair. This is that. I see something that is in this painting that is not the same over there. Would you like to know what it is?
Yes, just tell me.
All right, see this little candelabra right here?
Uh-huh.
This one is definitely not up. Ah!
Nice one.
All right, what happens here? Oh, for Christ's sake.
Ooh.
All right, so we got a safe.
And I would be willing to bet all those freaking things on the wall are
All right.
clues to the thingies.
Okay.
Number puzzle. Painting missing from the wall behind him. Is it this one?
This one is missing? Oh, yeah, you're right. The painting's not there. I wonder if that means that this guy.
Okay, so maybe that's our clue.
So this guy is the long stride guy facing left.
Hey, short fuse. Okay, so we have 3 walls with paintings on them, right?
Mm-hmm. So it could be 1, 2, 3 numbers, but I would
Exactly.
I kind of want to say it. What's up, short fuse? How you doing?
1111. Damn. 1112. No, damn.
We're gonna be here a while, chat.
No,
No. I mean, if I was doing that method.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna go with. Don't answer this. I'm just thinking. I feel like when it comes down to puzzles, unless it's otherwise mentioned, 4 feels like the number for a number punch, right? Does it not? Like even chat's like 1111. See, everybody's like 4 numbers, right? I'm feeling.
Okay, so that
So it could be.
could be.
All right, so let's start here. So we'll say this is the first wall. 1 of that guy going left, right?
Also, but we have 3 rows. I'm just pointing that out there.
Okay, so we don't want to do all factors. We'll do one. Here's what I'm going to
Okay.
do. How many on this wall? How many on this
All
wall?
right.
How many on this wall? How many on this wall?
Okay. So yeah, tell me. Okay, so we have 1.
1 with the guy facing left. 1,
Is that 2?
2. 2 on the second wall.
Okay. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm gonna be very upset.
0.
Okay, 0, because that is a number that we can punch.
1.
All right.
So was it
1, 2,
0, 1?
0, 1.
All right, let's do all combinations of that then.
Okay.
Well, that's the order. So it could be in any other order. So 1, 2, 0, 1. So it go 2, 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1, 2.
And then 1, 1, 2, 0.
1, 1, 2, 0. Okay, so that's not it.
Okay.
Or count all the guys walking in any direction on the walls. We could do that too. All right, so we'll say 1, 1, 2, 3. 1. We have. Oh, I forgot about the 3 banger. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right, so what do we got?
1,
Get in there. 1,
3,
3.
4, 3. So we can
1,
do
3, 4, 3. So 3, 4, 3, 1. Help brain help.
4, 3, 1, 3. 3, 1, 3, 4. Do we have to clear between guesses, do you think?
I don't know.
It doesn't give a very satisfying, like,
Like
ding or anything. Yeah.
Like it's not even because I think why they do that is they're not gonna give it away. Like, is it 3 numbers? Is it 4? Is it 5? But I'm assuming 4.
Yeah, we don't know for sure, Snake. We don't know for sure.
We don't know. Okay.
Well, we skipped the 3-banger before, right?
How about this? Maybe it's reverse. Let's try both of these in reverse. He's walking to the left. Maybe this is the one, or maybe
Okay.
this is the one, right? And then it's like boom, boom, boom. So it's like the opposite order. All right. So what are the numbers again? We'll go in reverse.
So that one was 1343. So we could try 3431.
No. And then start with 1 then. So would it be opposite starting on 1?
Hold on. Well,
A
we're
nice
doing
little
this
thing.
on Puzzle Games on a Friday. 3431. Wait, starting. Wait, reverse starting with 1.
Yeah. So it's like starting with this wall as 1. There's only one picture on this wall, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it would be like 1, 2, 3. So it'd be like 1, 3,
1343.
4, 3. 1,
Yeah.
3, 4, 3. Okay.
That was
1,
Front ways.
3, 4, 3. Enter. No.
I would never pressure anyone to drink, but it might help. Do you think?
Don't worry, I'll have a beer at break. And then what was the other one that we had? Only the ones that are facing the direction that he was?
Real quick,
Yeah.
we missed a 3-banger on that other wall. Did that count toward this? Like the left facing, that one?
Yes. Hmm.
They're all right facing though.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is the 0 wall if we only count the direction of which he's going.
Okay. So we're doing reverse that? Is that what you're asking?
Well, if we do 1,
So we had 1201 at first. So if we do 1021 maybe?
yeah, 1, 0, 2, 1. All right, clear. 1, 0, 2, 1. No.
But again, we're not even 100% sure that this is a 4-digit code.
Correct.
Is there anything else that indicates any other sort of numbers around?
They each have a stride. There's like an arrow for like how far they go. But that doesn't really, there's no indication of a numerical value for that. It's just like,
Right. It'd be relative.
yeah.
Are they cross room puzzles sometimes?
Sometimes. This feels like the micro though. This feels like this is this room's puzzle.
Feels like this is this room's puzzle.
Yeah. Like I feel like the other ones would be you get the vibe of like I need more information for this puzzle, right? That isn't here. This is feeling like the clues for whatever this is here.
Well, do we miss any other thing that we can
Like a note?
poke at?
Yeah, a note or something. Ovals. Anything on this picture here? Any other pictures I can click on maybe?
It does. Yeah, the arrows are interesting.
Yeah.
Underneath, indicating the width of the step.
There's a woman walking small steps and men walking small steps. Little step man, little step woman. Little steps. So there's like, I'm going to say let's try to simplify this a little bit. You have long strides and short strides, right? Maybe it's the difference of that?
All right, see ya, Quack.
All right, Quack, I'm going.
I just don't know if we have enough information to come to a definitive conclusion.
this feels like an inter-room puzzle, unless there's like some other thing that we could solve here or clue here. Or maybe this one does something. Tick tock, tick tock.
But the number of, like, we don't even know if we knew the number of digits in the puzzle, that would even help a little bit. We're assuming 4.
There's one other option here. This is in the painting. That painting is not in the painting. So what if we say it's not in the painting? So if we eliminate this guy from each wall, you know, see what I'm saying? Like thinking of it in the opposing way.
In favor of what, though?
So that would be 0, right? And then we'd be like,
What do we subtract it from?
all
Everything?
all the pictures, yeah. So it's like the 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's not gonna work.
Again, without any, if we knew how many digits there were, it would help quite a bit.
We could try the 3s and like forgo this one, the three numbers. So apart from the 1s, what were our other numbers then?
The first one was 201.
201. Answer no.
And the second was 343.
3. Okay, none of those were that.
No, they give us nothing.
What's on the table between the 2 vases? We have a picture of a crow and a boat. Non-interactable.
Leftovers from fucking Rusty Lake.
A little Rusty Lake action there. He was playing Rusty Lake, so he wanted to have fond memories. Or if we subtract all the long strides. We could do that too. So if I take all the long strides out, that would leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a single digit number.
Okay.
So we'll
7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
748.
7, 4, 8. 0, 7, 4, 8. We'll try both. 7, 4, 8. Clear. 0, 7, 4, 8. 7, 4, 8. 8, 4, 7. Which is actually probably more likely. 0, 8, 4, 7. No. Because the guy's facing left, so we might do counterclockwise across the, around the room.
I understand trying both.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we've done subtraction of the strides. Which is the subtraction of just that picture.
We didn't do everybody with a long stride though. We subtracted everybody with a long stride. We didn't
everybody
try
with a
everybody
long
with
stride.
a long stride.
Okay, everybody with a long stride. Let's try that one. Let's go in reverse order though. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
I don't think so, Damien.
4, 5.
Because we want to know what's in. This is our first puzzle in this game.
We will say when we want that.
Yeah, we'll say pineapple.
Yeah.
This is not us saying pineapple. This is just talking about saying pineapple.
3. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, 7.
8.
8. 8.
8.
That's interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Mm-hmm. and then 1.
What was the first number?
First number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. 588
All right, 5, 8, or 1, 5, 8, 8.
or 1588.
1, 5, 8, 8. I'll clear first and try it one more time. 1, 5, 8, 8. And then
8.
5, 8, 8. And then
8851.
8, 8, 5, 1. And then 1, 8, 8, 5. All right, so no, that's not it either.
Hold up, Raj. Back up a little bit. Can I see all 4 walls real quick? Just slowly.
You're looking for difference of walls? If you're looking on a pattern, there's like 4 squares. There's like 4 squares like this.
Yeah.
Then there's a single painting above the doors. That could be a
Yeah.
2. What about that? What
The
if it's
doors.
like if what?
Because it's kind of in the top middle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some of them look lighter than others, and it's just like, I don't know if it's just because of lighting in the room.
I can see it
You
there
know what I
too.
mean? Like that one's kind of glowing down there.
This one. I was also gonna say this one looks like that looks like darker ink. That looks like darker ink.
Yeah, there's that too. Let's try the middle above the doors. The number of figures above the doors.
I'm just taking a look to see if the
If the lighting changes.
lighting changes, because time is obviously going.
Yeah.
Like it's going. Above the doors. Okay. 1, 3, 1, 3.
Might as well try it.
Yep. Three, 1, 3, 1.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's do another way of rolling things out. So we've done strides. We've done just the guy in this picture, right? We can do. We have 3 basically categories. We have male, animal, and female.
Right.
So we could do that too. So let's just say, let's do. It looks like there's quite a few more males than all of these than the other 2. So we could try that too. So how many horses on this wall? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, and 0. Okay.
So 0, 1, 2, 3.
Is that really what it is?
3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah.
0, 1, 2, 3. Oh my
Just
God!
like
Could
my
you imagine?
luggage.
Could you imagine? And then 3, 2, 1, 0. Enter.
Lift off.
Could you imagine? All right. Then let's do females. So we got 2, 1, 1. So 0, 2, 1, 1.
0, 2, 1, 1.
And then 0, 2, 1, 1 is
0, 1, 1, 2.
Is that right? 0, 1, 1, 2. Wait. No. 0, 0, 1. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that's right. I don't know why my brain was like, that's not right for backwards.
Have you checked it's locked? Just pull on it.
Yeah, you know. just grab the handle. Oh, that just takes me out. This arrow is like,
Damn it.
yeah. All right, here we go, chat. 1, 1, 1, 2. Enter. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Enter. Clear. 1, 1, 1, 3. We're gonna be here a while. Clear. 1, 1, 1, 4. Enter.
you feel like we're stuck in a rut of keeping each wall a different number. That's fair. That's fair. But unless, what if we just add? Let's just add up
All the people?
guys,
All the guys?
all the guys that are walking like that.
All the guys that are walking like that. Both directions?
Well, if we're just gonna add them up,
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 total, huh? Oh no.
That doesn't. Yeah.
It's because a 4-digit code seems usual. It doesn't, like, we could be completely wrong about that.
Yeah.
We could be completely wrong about that, but it seems to fit and it seems to make sense. Again, we could be fucking absolutely wrong.
Incorrect. Right.
That's it.
What
I guess
clue?
part of puzzle solving is realizing that you can be absolutely fucking wrong. Like, I'm thinking about this all fucking wrong.
Okay. Let's try a different one.
How many?
He's facing left. We could do horses and females facing left, like individually. There's also kid. Maybe kid's another category? Because there's like one kid running the paper.
Is a kid running the paper?
Extra, read all about it.
Yeah, that one's just close to the light, so it's glowing. So I keep thinking that it's
It's important.
yeah, but it's probably not. It's probably just the lighting in the room.
Is there a zoom in this game? Oh, really? Not that much. Okay. No.
Is this all that? I wish there was a little.
You know, hold on.
Some kind
hold
of
on,
direction.
Hold on.
3 kids a limping, 7 men walking. 4 horses running.
So, I see 2 things that, again, I'm just like,
You're
try a different thing.
spitballing ideas.
Normal behavior. Normal behavior. Normal behavior. Hasty behavior. And she looks like she's kind of
Like chilling behavior?
like
or
creeping, like tiptoeing. Like she's look at her. Look at her. She's got her arms out and she's like creeping. So we have we could say I stole it, speedy getaway. It's a safe, right? Or we could say we creeping.
Or dancing.
Dancing could be dancing.
12 ladies dancing.
I'm just throwing out ideas because it could be whatever.
I know, but I want just one little tiny piece more information, you know?
Yes, but we got to try shit, man. Or how many kids do we have?
But my thoughts are, what if there's a clue to this in another room?
I don't think there is, Hermie.
Why do you not think that?
I mean, there could be, I guess. But
I just don't feel like we have enough information for this.
I am not giving up at this at all.
But it doesn't feel like, it feels like we're throwing shit at a wall. It doesn't feel like we're solving a puzzle. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do know what you mean. But I'm pretty
that's
sure
all.
that this kind of stuff, this is an intra-room thing. There might be a clue about it in some other letter or something, whatever, somewhere else. But
Wait. The lady that's hiding the safe is doing the dance thing.
oh, yeah, she is hiding the safe, and she's creeping.
And she is
Oh, she's creeping. Hold on, so let's try
creeping. Let's try the ladies.
the lady.
5 ladies creeping.
Did we already do the ladies? Though?
Did we already do the ladies?
1, 2, 3, 4 total.
What's that?
Yo, Prime from King of
That's
Aces.
a Prime sub.
Whoop, Grav.
Thanks, King. We're puzzle solving.
So 1,
1,
1, 2,
2,
0. Feeling
Feel like we tried 1, 1, 2, 0 before?
1, 0, 1, 2, 0, 2, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 2. I like this idea though. She's hiding the safe and she's
hiding
creeping.
the safe and she's creeping.
This.
So she creeps. Yeah. She keeps it on the down low.
Direction.
Direction. Because he's left and she's left. I mean, I don't know what we're chasing around, but
1. I'm just gonna count the lefts, not that one. 0, 1.
I have enough pickles to make you pee 8 times when you play my summer car again.
Keep watching. We will be back to there at some point.
We're just living our best variety streamer lives.
I like it. What other? All right. So what other thing about the women can we do?
Always a good question.
She's facing left, so she's facing right.
How many short stride men total?
Short stride men.
There's one.
There's one, but that feels like a normal like dude chilling, you know. Head hurts. Oh, you already threw the sausage?
It would be funny if they all like built up in game,
Yeah.
and then you log into my summer car and it's like blah, sausage explosion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So like 19.
Oh, I don't want to do the total. What was the numbers? I don't think anything addition is going to get us like a 3-digit number at all. Or it would always be
there
2.
was 2 7s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 3, 5.
7, 3, 5, 0.
Okay. 7, 3, 5. 3, 5, 7. 7, 3, 5, 0. 3, 5, 7, 0. 0, 7, 3, 5. 0, 3, 5, 7. All right. None of those are the thing. I really am liking the tiptoeing lady over the safe.
Something about it, right?
That
She's
kind
hiding the safe.
She was hiding the safe, and she's got the look. She's got the. I'm getting into the safe real quick, you know. So 15 total. Yep.
None of the other paintings move, do they?
As far as I can tell. She's exactly on the opposite side of the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
what if there are 4 women total? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's the number that she's looking at? So she's looking at 1. She's looking at 3. Looking at 1. Looking at 1.
Try it.
So is that like a bunch of 1s and 3s, right?
1 3 1 1. Yeah, a bunch of 1s and 3s.
So we'll show all the combinations of that. So
3 1 1 1.
3 1 1 1.
1 1 3 1.
1 1 3 1.
1 1 1 3.
1 1 1 3.
Like
3 1 1 1.
I think that's all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all of them. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's go back
4
to...
women and 50 men sounds like this is a women's room, or, well, we know.
It sounds like a sausage party.
It does sound like a sausage party.
Can we go back to the painting of Logan Roy, I mean Uncle Herbert?
Here, right here. Yeah. Herbert Sinclair.
So the background's kind of cheated then, right?
Hmm?
Because of this painting, because he's like... I guess it's because the chair's further forward. Like, it's taller. Do we even... But we don't see, like, is this painting actually missing, or is it cut out in the not this painting, but the one in the background? Is that actually missing, or is it just because of the angle of the picture?
Well, the distance between this and this, the painting, I think, like, in perspective, it would be here, yeah.
All right.
But you can't make a painting of a painting, you know.
Can we make a painting of him?
He's got a 4-button shirt. He does have a 4-button shirt.
But does that matter?
I don't know.
Exactly. Exactly. I guess it would show. Like, it doesn't make any... It doesn't make a difference with how he's sitting, does it? Or, like, any of his strides or anything? Or he doesn't really have a stride, he's just sitting with
No.
his leg up.
See, that's the thing. Like, if there was something to give a numerical value to a stride, then I'd be like, we got to do that, right?
Right.
There's none of that.
There's just...
I don't know. Something about the fact that you said that the woman was hiding the safe.
She's hiding the safe.
And her posture is like, we're creeping in.
She creep him.
There are 9 fingers showing. There are 9 fingers. He doesn't have this thumb over here.
Does that matter? We don't know. Dude, I think, like, my brain is not looking at that picture right. It just looks like his suit, like, he looks like he's like a floating head over the suit. Like, they don't look like they go well together.
Yeah, I think it's more like this. It's like if you go up here close, it's more of like stylization of a stylization, right? So it's like this style of this stuff. But if you,
The perspective looks so wrong to me.
it's this fucking leg, dude. This leg looks so...
No, it's like up here. Like, you see what I mean? He's like, he's kind
Oh,
of
his head
tilted.
doesn't look... Yeah,
His head doesn't look connected to the rest
because
of
his
it.
spine goes this direction, and
Yeah,
his
it's
head
real
kind of goes...
fucky. Hey, Asika.
What's up, dude?
For red herrings, Damien, there's red herrings everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a ton of stuff that they show that it doesn't matter
Correct.
to throw us off. And we don't know which is which. Or who is who.
None of this. Anything in the cabinets or anything to...
And there's 3 candles in a candelabra, and we could be missing a thing. We probably are missing a thing. Is there a tiny little, like, slider on the back of a drawer somewhere? Maybe.
Well, that was this. That was that. I'm clicking. I'm clicking.
This doesn't feel like a room type of. But who knows?
I think this is a combination of a lot of different games. A red herring.
At least we can chop down a tree. Hey, QB.
Yo, what up, QB? How you doing? So we've done like who she's looking at.
There could be a man hiding in the ceiling laughing at you because the safe is fake. Exactly. Right, Snake, that's what we're kind of trying to take that into consideration too, because it's like the length of their stride, you know?
Yeah. So here's what I'm kind of.
Distance between feet, as it were.
I could do another combination, but this might be getting like too much. So like, let's say
How do we know?
like let's say that this is the number, okay, right? Like the ones that are in this bit, but it's only the number for the ladies that are facing that way with the same stride. I don't know, maybe too complicated, but here we go.
I think it gives us with like not. A lot of them are going to be like just ones.
All right, so she's facing here, 3 strides, 3, okay? She's facing here, long stride, 0. She's facing here, 3. She's facing here, 3. So 3, 3, 0, 3. 0, 3, 3, 3.
Hey, Blake J.
3, 0, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 0. 3, 0.
Yeah, beers after first break.
Which
Which it is about first break.
I don't know. I mean, you could be right. There might be a note in some random. Hopefully, we roll that room, which is part of this game too. Like we have to like. There's a note somewhere in some room that's like, oh, in the drawing room, whatever. This makes you want a beer and you hate beer.
You're also welcome to have a gin and tonic or whatever your drink of choice is.
Observant questions must be a witch.
Who are you who is so wise in the way of science?
Oh my God, I saw this the other day. This girl is like, oh my God, I love the Ren Fair. It is so good. I was born in the wrong time. And some goes, she can read! Burn her!
I saw a t-shirt that I really liked that said, we didn't burn witches, we burned women.
I mean, right?
It's all there, black and white,
That's
clear
right.
as crystal.
That's right.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be...
That's right, Soldat.
All right. I say we take a quick
You
little...
get
Nothing.
You lose.
Perfect.
Good day, sir.
Well, if your smokables give you any great ideas.
Yeah. Here, I'll leave you guys with this. And again, if you know the solution, please keep it to yourself. But if you don't know the solution, play along. You have some ideas? Fire it up. But we're gonna take a quick little break.
we don't have a fucking clue.
What up, Soldat? How you doing?
Hi, Soldat.
So we'll be back in a few short moments. We're gonna give words on stream. That's what we do. We do words on stream.
Do words.
All right, hold on. Gotta link her back up here. Stream on words. True. All right, connect. Come on. There you go.
And go.
All right, good luck, chat. We'll be right back.
time. A generation of my time. There is nothing we can do to stop this plague from breaking through. Don't come round and waste my time. A generation of mankind. There is nothing we can do to stop this plague from breaking through.
And we're back.
We are back.
Puzzling puzzles.
Puzzly puzzles.
You want to see the Minecraft movie just cuz?
Sure.
I'm not using my brain power for this. We need it for the game.
I know, right? Did you like the Minecraft movie, Scarlett?
So the Minecraft movie, and glad I
It was
saw it
so
in theaters, but
it
it
was
will wait
so
for DVD.
bad, Rush.
It was so bad, Rush. Was it really?
Thanks, Derpy. We're playing puzzles.
Welcome back, nerds.
Friday night puzzles. My page is already full of numbers.
It's already filled with numbers. Don't worry, guys. Puzzles are going to be clean from here on out. Beer is in hand. Me and Herman were talking, though. I think we might need one more bit of information with this because right now we're throwing a lot of numbers at it. Unless, Chad, do you have any ideas? Those who don't know the solution to the puzzle. Any ideas? Because if not, I think we're going to move on until we look for some clue about strides, gates, umbrellas, nephews, nieces, something like that. 000. You're stuck on the short strides. Short strides? We could try that one last time. We've done that, though, right?
I think we have done that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That was one of the first things we tried, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is one of the first things we tried.
Yeah.
Did we do left-facing people yet? All left-facing people. 1, 2. Horses included? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1. All right, so what are the numbers?
6591.
6, 5, 9, 1. And just so I do it, 6, 5, 9, 1. And then 6, 5, 9, 1.
5916.
5, 9, 1, 6. No.
9165.
6, 5.
And 1659.
6, 5, 9. No. All right. I think we're going to move on from this room for right now. So we get like maybe some clue. Maybe
Yeah.
horses. I don't know. I forgot there were horses. I don't know. All right. Where are we at? What's the map? All right. So we run room down this way, and we can redraw from this room. Whenever you draft a bedroom, there's a puzzle in parlor. We could do the parlor.
Yeah, I mean, do we have anything to? Is this a dead end?
This is dead end no matter how we do.
Okay.
This is
Unless
I can show you here. So
we can redraw though.
we can redraw.
I don't hate doing a puzzle in the parlor, but I want it to lead us somewhere. You know what I mean?
Well, I think a puzzle will do something, right?
Well, we don't. The only other door is like to a dead end, right?
Look down on the left. Oh, it's underneath us. On the left-hand side, like this is the last space. There's no other way to go. This is this room here. This is this square.
Okay. So do we want to go down, or do we want to go? Do we want to go through the other door?
Let's do this one first. Just
Okay.
do the
Okay,
down.
okay.
Let's do the parlor. Let's see what's in the
Okay.
parlor.
All right. All right.
All right. Parlor.
Number of pillows on that thing? Hey, Unc.
This just said Clow.
Oh. It's a drum key.
Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate at the Old Hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since I've been seen a decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests. You should be inclined to play this confounding game. As always, your
Yay.
friend, M. Lowry. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That's the classic, like,
Yeah, yeah.
truth and a lie. There's a key here.
A drum key,
A wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. Okay.
of course.
All right.
There's our boxes.
cool.
Little boxes on the pedestals.
Up.
Little boxes
Pawn.
with the chess piece.
Anything else in the room?
I think this is the game.
This is the game. I'm looking, again, we're looking for clues about another room. So I'm looking to see if there was any other
Fair enough. Fair
components.
enough.
All right, so what do we got? This box and the white box are both empty.
Okay.
There's a second wind-up key in this room. There is not. That's false. So that one is false, and that
false
one
one.
is the false one.
Okay.
The statement on the white box is true, which is not.
Okay.
So this is the true box. This box and the white box are empty.
So you want to open the blue one.
Let's move over the blue one. And we win.
Hey. That's
Yay.
the confounding puzzle.
That was it.
That's the confounding puzzle. I think we need to revisit the meaning of confounding.
All right. We can go to the pantry. There's 3 keys in the garage.
There's 3 keys in the
we
garage.
do have gems. This is a dead end, though.
I know.
This one will get us further. If we look at our tab, yeah, we can further along with the patio.
Uh-huh.
Let's go to the patio. Let's go
Okay.
check it out.
Yeah, because I think we're dead if we don't do if we don't
All right, so we're on the patio.
patio.
Oh, they have my grill, dude.
Actually, it looks a lot like our grill.
All right, so we got a key and a gem. All right, what's this one?
What's it say?
Buried below, occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, you may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots.
Ooh, diggy diggy.
Turn on the propane. Open the
Where's
grill.
the meat? Where's the meat?
Guys want to...
Do some grilling? Where's our shovel? Do we have the shovel?
We do not have a shovel. The only thing we have is the sleeping mask.
So
So I can't
it's
just...
gonna tell us all about the shovel, but not give us a shovel. Oh, you jerks!
It's roguelike, dude. Yeah. I'd chill here. Would you chill here?
Where's the beef? An order of kebabs with quinoa.
Any chess pieces in the patio? No.
Maybe they're buried in the ground that we can't uncover.
Possibly.
Little hanging pots.
Not seeing much else in the patio, to be honest.
No.
All right, off we go. All right, we can go to the pantry. We can go to the nook. These are all 3 of these would be away. Whenever
Okay.
you enter the chapel, lose 1 coin.
What? Tithing?
The nook gives us a key. Pantry gives us money.
What do we need money for?
There's well, chapel would be 1, and the second
Okay.
one would be I think there's stores.
Okay. Nook?
Let's go nook because keys, right?
There's keys. Hello, Nook. Like Tom Nook?
Oh, there's a key here. Nice.
1 key.
Oh, we got a rook.
A nook and a rook?
A rook and a nook.
Rook and a Nook. What room is this?
Nook.
Nook.
Journey noteworthy. You can continue on your adventure. You may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will provide you with an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. I think we understand that part. Yeah.
Gamer Mama, how you doing?
What's up, Gamer Mama? How are you?
Rook and a Nook. Love that book.
Is this a stereo? I turn it on?
We used our wind-up key, so I don't know. That's a weird-looking stereo.
It is.
Radio. We don't need a radio.
Do we, Harry?
Mock.
All right. Should we move our cameras for this? I don't know that we need to. When I do this, nobody can see the map, though.
I know.
Is there a spot we can go?
Upper left, maybe?
I'm thinking actually bottom right. Hold
Bottom
on.
right? Okay.
Like I'm thinking like right here. We could be like right here,
Okay.
and we'll be okay. See if that's better for you, chat.
Is that an aluminum army cot?
So that way you guys can see this. You guys can see like the map.
See our blueprints?
Mm-hmm. What were you saying? Army cot? Yeah, it's a little army cot there.
In a picture. That's interesting. Well, so far pictures on the wall. I'm gonna make a little note.
Pictures on the wall. I'm looking for stuff. It's just not there. All right, here we go. Moving forward up to the next level. We can buy keys, which would be a dead end. We can go to the pantry, which would get more money. We can go to the chapel. Chapel would be if we go up, then that gives us 2 to
Right.
either side. But we would lose money if we do that.
We lose 1 money.
We lose 1 money whenever you enter the chapel.
I did not make it to nut number 5.
True. I say we do chapel just so we have options here.
Yep, that's fine. Thanks, sold out. Oh, tithing.
Stole my fucking money, dude. All right, is there anything in the chapel besides tithings?
Oh, a bishop.
Ah, the bishop.
Bishop. Nook, rook. I did not make a note of all the pawn rooms.
Hold on. There are definitely numbers on these glass things.
Okay, here we go.
I'm just going to take some screenshots because
Okay.
I don't know if we know what these mean yet.
No.
It's like chimney sweep.
That's
farmer.
The Lord's money.
The warrior angel. I bet you that's definitely something.
Oh, sure. Statues also. They're different.
Anything on the pews?
Can I ask you to do something real tedious for me real quick?
Well, that depends.
Under the statues, are the lines the same? Is it the same number of lines?
Oh, I think it's just an aesthetic choice.
Okay. That's what I'm wondering.
That-
Yeah.
that-
Oh, Damien, asked the same thing. We're looking at human figures and numbers.
I'll take pictures of it
Okay.
just in case, but I don't think
Don't
so.
fart in chapel, Jesus! People born in a barn. Mini Raj got his Christmas present fulfilled today. He got a season pass to he got a season pass to Hershey Park, so that was an exciting thing. And they have an 8th grade field trip to there, so he gets to use his season pass. So
I've done worse at a chapel. And Jesus was born in a barn. All right, anything else here? Let's see. Candles. Can't really interact with any
I
of this
think you took
stuff.
pictures of what seems to be the important bits,
Yeah. Oh, wait.
and also the time thing. Is there one behind that structure? You can't get up there. Okay. But there's like a round one up there.
Okay.
Yeah. That might be part of something later, I'm thinking.
West Wing Hall. Garage and laboratory. I think we go West Wing Hall because it's the only way we have progress right now.
Okay.
I have noticed something. I think the garage only shows up in this row.
Huh.
And West Wing Hall sounds like.
West Wing Hall.
Oh. Staff notice. June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning.
June 15th, 1983. Dude, that might be part of the drawing room, though.
How so?
Because refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. The drawing room is where you, like, make the drafting things, right?
Because we have the
Floor
extra
plans?
drafting of a floor plan. We have a free reroll from that room.
Right, well, that's what I'm saying, that it could be related to something in that room. June 15th, 1983. Okay, let me go back here.
What the fuck?
So, I mean, something that we could try would be 6/15/83 for the safe. It's just a thought because it was the drawing room.
All right.
We don't have to go back there right now. I wrote it down.
It's fine. I'm down for trying it. The garage might have a shovel. True. All right, we're going to go north. We go to the boudoir.
I'll keep a likeness of him in my boudoir.
There's a guest room, again, dead end. I say we continue with progress.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, what we got, y'all? Oh, more steps. Sweet. Because I guess this is a bedroom. So anything
Boudoir
that's like
means bedroom, yes.
purple.
Perfumed. Okay. Xmas photo.
There's a safe in there. Is that in here? Is there a safe in here? There is a safe in here. Okay.
Okay. Looks like a gun safe.
Does look like a gun safe. Okay.
Another code. Okay.
Anything in this picture? Mannequin, lamp, a little bed couch thingy, safe, Victrola, the change behind thing. Can we do something with this?
No, that was the thing in the room, wasn't it? The Victrola. Canst thou crank it?
I cannot.
Since we saw the picture. What's on that pillow? Anything?
The flower.
Okay. Do we think there's something to do with like the number of gifts in the picture or these three things on the wall over here?
I mean,
Like,
right away,
there's
5, 2,
Two.
rainstorm.
5, 2,
oh.
smash.
Candle missing.
Candle missing.
Other candles.
Candle missing. Candle missing. Could it mean something? Maybe.
Noggin, bro?
Yeah, noggin is right.
Bro, that's my noggin, bro.
Is there a chess piece? I don't know if there is. We can look around
There's
though.
7 gifts in that picture?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 if you count
Is that
the.
8? Yeah. Is that a gift, do you think?
Instead of wrapping paper, yeah.
So, okay, so 8. Christmas is December 25th. I mean, if we're going with dates for that, we don't have a year though. That didn't have a year, did it?
That'd be just 12/25.
Yep. That means the other one
Could be.
could be 6/15.
Ooh, what do we have here? Oh.
Guys.
All right, 12/25. 4. Red letter says 4.
Okay, for what?
Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. There's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family, name, nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch to your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Is this like a ransom note? Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew and she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel.
Wow. So that's either his brother?
That seems important. They made an
Oh,
envelope
yeah.
in here. All right, cool.
That could be one in a series because it said 4 on it, right? That feels pretty good.
That feels like progress.
That feels like progress.
All right, we're moving off of the boudoir. Oh, we have to
Okay.
use one of our keys. We have 2.
Okay. I'm starting to sort by room.
Food for sale.
Do we need food?
I don't know. This is a dead end. It's just these 2 things. Or we could re-roll. This is technically a dead end. So if I do this, it'll dead end us right here.
Let's re-roll then.
All right, dining room then.
Yep.
Commissary items for sale. There you go.
The commissars in town.
Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached.
What rank are we?
1, 2, 3,
Oh, we're
4, 5,
6.
6. We're 6.
Oh, it's like the level of
Yeah.
progress you make.
All right. Into the dining room. Salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain gain.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's an item.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
All right, what else we got in here?
Any chess pieces?
Always looking for that. Napkins, little teapots,
Very nice. Okay. Short and stout.
a little bit of wine, couple of candles. I feel like the purpose of a lot of these rooms is
Deerhead.
for the food. It's like progress rooms, you know.
Okay.
I don't think there's like a puzzle in it.
This doesn't look very puzzling.
There's a picture of a tag with a 10 on it. Oh,
Pawn.
got a pawn in the dining room. Okay, I think we go this way then to go further down the chain.
Alrighty then.
Billiard room passageway that takes 2 gems.
Does billiard room get us?
That's a
further,
puzzle.
Though?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
go.
let's go billiard.
Because billiard will go to the left there.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, billiard room. 10 dog tag. I don't know if it's a dog tag. It actually looks like an actual like sales tag. Billiard room. There's a puzzle in here. Okay, what is this?
The boudoir did not have a chess piece, correct?
I don't think it did now.
Okay, billiard room.
All right, we have a dartboard, pool table,
As you should.
clock, and a tie.
Tie, clock. Balls.
Balls. Barrel. I don't see any chess pieces or anything. Okay. Okay.
8. Ah. 1 and
16?
8, 16.
Okay. 16 and 10 doesn't make anything. The only thing that would make sense is red divided. I don't know.
Well, what's yellow? We don't have a yellow.
It's yellow. Well, it has to be between 1 and 20, right? So the
Yeah.
only thing that mathematical operation that would do was minus. So maybe it's 6,
Try it.
because that's right. So 17 minus 3 would be 15.
14?
Better math. Yep. And then 3, we don't know what this means.
Hold on. Is that count as red?
Oh, was it red? What's this one over here? Red is divide,
Divide.
but 3 divided by 3 would be 1. All right, so if it's divide, it'll be 1.
Try it.
If it's not divide, then it won't be 1. It's not 1.
Okay.
So it's not divide.
Okay.
115
So we did
is
16.
And this is
Minus.
Or yellow is minus.
Yellow's minus.
This is minus, so that's
14.
14. Multiply 9.
Try it.
Okay.
Yep.
So pink is multiply. So 10 minus 4 is 6 times 3 is 18.
Good job.
And we got 2 keys.
Hooray.
Sweet. All right, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Is that everything for this room, though?
Is there anything at the bar?
I've been at the bar several times already, Hermie.
But I've just been hitting the bar this whole time.
Not that I could tell, no.
Okay. Well, it said puzzle, and we puzzled, so.
Yeah. But
Thanks for-
again,
thanks
I'm
for
looking.
the red herrings with the tie and the clock on the wall. But it could be that could be for something else.
Why are they behind the framing, though? That's the weird part.
I don't know. I didn't design the fucking billiard room.
I'll take pictures just in case we need it.
Okay.
All right. Off we go. This is going to be this way. All right, we have to use the key.
Good
And-
thing we solved the puzzle
And
for
we want to
it.
go right. This is no good.
We have one redraw.
We have one reroll. Kitchen.
Kitchen?
Into the kitchen we go. Apparently there's some food for sale here. A little soap, a little
Wash
lotion.
Our hands, yeah.
Oh,
Waterless.
okay. So the kitchen needs water. Oh, we got a spine and a tree. Red and blue. I wonder if that has any significance.
Could.
There a dog in this place?
Scale?
Can I use the scales? I shall use my largest scales. Oh, here's the food menu. A banana gained 3 steps. Club sandwich gained 15 steps.
Oh.
Tomato soup. For every red, gain 5 steps for every red room in your house. We don't have 5 gold. We can only buy a banana.
We have to go back to the dining room to get it.
This?
Yeah, that's what it said. It's only served in the dining room, it says.
Where? The main. Today's the main course is
Oh, the
glazed
main
salmon.
course. My fault.
Is only served in the dining room. I think
Oh,
we just
gotcha.
get this and buy this, and
Okay.
then once we get to rank 8, if we get to rank 8, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once we get to the next one, then dining room will serve.
Okay.
So once we go back to the dining room after we reach rank 8,
Muffin tin. Have we seen any chess pieces in this room?
I am not.
That's the second scale, though.
A lot of scales. This might just be a straight up like this is to buy food. in.
Yeah, it might. There might not be any puzzles in here at all.
Like a progress.
but
room.
those fridge magnets seem suspicious. So it's a good thing you took a picture of them.
It's just like there could be a clue to something else, another puzzle somewhere, right? All right, here we go. Commissary. This is again dead end, dead end.
Okay.
We have gems. Let's go to the commissary.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
The
Yo, drunk
commissaries
stormtrooper.
and-
How you doing?
Hey, drunk stormtrooper.
Yeah, can I play some video games?
Yeah, you probably have to pay your money.
Old school cigarette
I
machine.
know. Look at that. Water cooler, trash can.
Annual Maids Day.
Oh, okay. There's an open cabinet by the muffin tin.
Is there?
Does it mean something?
I'm not going to go back in there quite yet because it takes a step when we go back there. Remind me, though, when we get there. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live, out, and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubtedly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, okay, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be...
There's a laboratory?
Yeah. Regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Why? Password is Hermie? I definitely can't see anything on that. Can you?
No.
It looks like... It could be like Sinclair, maybe.
Yeah, maybe an S. Maybe a D at the end there.
Yeah.
Or an R.
Something. I took a picture of it anyway. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Okay.
Oh, the password is indeed HermieCam. Sorry, guys. We can't tell what it is anyway. Okay. With, without. Okay, so what are those pictures? Your potty has a shocky thing in it. Did you take a picture of that?
With a crate with a holly leaf on it. When we don't have the holly leaf, our stocks go up. Stonks, dude.
Stonks.
All right, what you got? I can buy a gem for 3 gold, a sledgehammer for 8, a set of gems for 10, running shoes. I have none of this. I can buy a gem.
I don't know if we'll need it yet.
I'm going to say no to this.
Okay.
For sale today. But I guess you can get like different items like running shoes. Can I see what
Running shoes probably give you extra steps, right?
I don't know what it does. Sledgehammer I imagine smashes things.
Sounds useful.
Um,
Can't buy a shovel though.
Can't buy a shovel.
Can't buy me shovel.
But we did get dinner should be served, so we should get some extra steps now for that. All right,
Okay.
off we go. Now all these rooms are locked.
What do we have to do? Walk backwards?
Security,
Ooh, let's go in there.
and we have a gem. Let's go.
Let's go. Hello, I'm very insecure. I'm needing some security. Oh, we got a cutscene and everything? There's some Mr. Robot shit here. Tape drives.
This might be an important room for somehow.
I don't know. Maybe that's the final thing we need to build, Damien. The punch card reader.
It's spinning in 2 different directions. I don't know.
Maybe that's a puzzle we gotta solve. Or just it's a weird animation thing.
Hey, look, it's me. It doesn't update very often. All right, what we got?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, blue memos equal true and red memos equal lies. We've only seen red ones. Hold on. How do you go to Steam screenshots? So that's a red memo.
Okay.
Is there a way to like open all these so I could like scan through them? Is there like a gallery? Shift Alt? What? Like, how do you see it in Steam? Like all your screenshots?
Shift Alt in game. No?
No, that doesn't do it.
Shift Alt opens the Steam overlay.
No, it doesn't. Shift Tab does. Your screenshots?
Okay.
Fucking A, sold
Sold
out.
out, you're fired. You're fired, dude.
Oh, here we go. All right, so
I was pissed my pants.
I know we had another red memo.
Did we? Oh.
Yo, Snake, get the one a drunk stormtrooper. So these are false.
Thank you.
Scared the shit. And to make sure everyone's awake. Oh my god.
I don't need to piss my pants, okay?
So there you go.
Interesting. Interesting.
Is there other memos here?
They look like blank papers. More blue pages. Good job making this feel epic
Up.
as shit. Oh, night, night, night.
Night and security. Oh, here we
God,
go.
I spelled it wrong.
Effective the first week of December, payroll for all. This is the same thing that was in the other ring. Password?
We ain't found shit. I'm using subsonic ammo.
I know.
You heard
I
this
put
shit?
a lot of lipstick on that man.
That first one is definitely an S.
Yeah. That. I got nothing. SU maybe? Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so we read that already.
Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and
False.
access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So that's
False.
false. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate.
Okay.
Likewise, as a redundancy security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that's true.
Bat, boat, and bat. Red and blue. 2 blue, 1 red.
Okay. Anyone want some microwave food and a cappuccino? All right. So, we don't know the terminal password.
We do not.
This is definitely not. Wait, no. No, I don't think we have that room. We have that room.
I can see the password clearly with that picture. I'm not joking either.
Really? What does it say? I don't know. The boat was in the drawing room, wasn't it?
There was a picture of a boat. It was a boat and a bird
Boat
in
and a
the
bird.
drawing room.
Mhm.
Yeah. But what does it mean? What does it mean?
Must be your ADHD. You could like seriously see that you could see what that fucking says. All right.
Well, that's not universal.
Welcome to Mount Holly Security. View estate inventory. Okay, so we got all the stuff. The following are the detailed list of currently in the house that you have not yet collected. We've got all the stuff. Okay, that's good to know. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keys card system settings. Security level. Set security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g., you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with low, 5 or 6 with high. So we set it to low. Offline mode. Determines the mode. Determines the default setting of the security doors will be if all power is lost during a blackout, for example. The general safety rule offline mode should be set to unlocked. Right. Okay. So unlocked and low. All right. They are operational. Secure to security menu. Log in the network. Terminal password. Sinclair? Is that how they spell it? Incorrect. I feel like we don't got that yet. I'll be honest with
No,
you.
just Soldat does from looking at the picture, apparently. That's crazy.
Apparently. Okay. So we have... We go north here. With our last key.
Oh, no.
Whenever items will be spread through the house, they are placed in this room instead. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps. So here's the thing.
What's our map look like?
This is the final. This is it. We're on the top.
So we got a conference room, but there. I mean, we have to like press levers or something to get to the end, right?
I think so. I don't think we can just like walk into the antechamber. But we are genuinely like pretty out of resources.
Well, here's the question then.
We have a lot. So here we still have chapel, bedroom, and the entrance hall. We have not even gone right
Okay.
at all.
Well, okay, we can go back and go and do that.
But I still say we do this while we're up here,
Yeah, that's fine.
and we're gonna get steps on the way back from the dining room.
Okay.
So we'll get more steps doing that.
Okay.
Let's go to the conference room, I guess.
Sure.
Get us more progress. Oh,
Let's see what's false.
the safe code is 9083.
I guess if you find the conference room first and you see that, you're like, hey, it is. And you're like, oh, no, it's not.
But which safe? We already had 2.
I know. Lantern.
Grab a notepad. Oh, what do we got here?
Done.
Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items through your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. That's actually really useful. That's a really useful room. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's...
You can't just go through there.
You just can't do that. Can we do this? It's locked. We have no keys. So...
We're going back.
We're going back. Okay, so we go this way. This is going to take a lot of steps. Do I have money? Should I buy a banana?
Plus 3 steps. Are we gonna eat dinner?
We're going to have dinner, but I don't know how much it's going to give us. We have a lot more to go.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and we got the salt.
Oh, delicious salty bananas. Muffin cabinet. All right. Damien
Oh,
wants
right,
to
right.
look at the muffin cabinet.
Thank you. Where's the muffin cabinet that was open? Where? Oh, this. No?
Yeah. I'm not sure if you can interact with anything up there. It looks like a bunch of jars.
Dinner is like 20. The menu tells you. No. The main course. Oh yeah, it tells us it gets 20 cents plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium.
I don't think we have an aquarium, so
We do not have an aquarium, but
Okay,
we do
let's
have
go-
salts.
great.
I don't think there was anything in there. Because I always look down. Yeah. Sometimes that's why we play together, right? There's probably going to be a moment where we miss that sort of thing, right? So we go this way. dinner.
Yummy.
Have dinner. Lemon glazed salmon.
All right. Yay.
Plus 21 steps, dude. Nice.
Now we're salty bitches.
We are salty bitches. We are salty bitches. All right. Off to this one again. To the hallway. Then we go chapel, which is going to take one of our monies. You thieving chapel, you. Now we can go right here.
I think let's maybe.
No, we can't.
No, we can't.
All right. So now we go through the nook, through the patio, through the drawing room, which is still. What was
That's
it?
right. We were gonna try the. Okay. I was going to try 0615.
No.
Okay. Now try 0615 83.
Last one was 4 digits. I'm just saying.
I know.
Okay, no dice.
Those were the two.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, that's unfortunate.
I know, right?
9083.
It's false.
It's false. I know it's false. I know it's
Gosh.
false, but we're gonna try it anyway. But you know what it did tell us?
four digits. How do we know it's this safe?
We don't really. 15 was the number of small step men, and 4 small step men could be
Penises.
Fif-
They're all penises.
their penises. I think we're gonna move on. I still think we need more with that one. All right, we go up to the bedroom. Let's go up to the bedroom.
Hey.
All right.
Bedroom pawn.
And that's locked too. Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
So our only move is to the entrance hall. But we might be getting close to end of run here.
Oh, no.
This is our entrance hall. A rumpus room. Oh, we have a gem. Let's go to the rumpus
All
room,
right.
dude.
Rumpus it up.
And I think we get more money in here too. Checkers. Padgammon.
Ooh. Wait, are we rumpusing?
Oh, rumpus room is a bishop.
Bishop.
Bishop in the rumpus room.
Bishop in the rumpus room.
Oh, there was money. Oh, here it is.
Cash.
How else we're going to pay the church, right?
Ugh. Is this how it feels to rumpus?
I want to be big.
And Zoltar. Hey, that was a room thing. Oh, Big Matt Billy Bass!
I don't know that we have any, like, clues here. All right, let's see.
I don't know either.
Oh. I want to be big.
Again, we've just... Oh, come on!
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the dropping
It was
coin.
creepy!
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara,
Alzara.
and I suspect you wish me to look into your
Nope.
future.
Actually, no.
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a road.
Moon door.
A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Is it on a stage?
A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
I don't know what half of that means anymore.
Until the dawn of the
And then the
following
next room,
day,
we're gonna find a card that says
I
Alzara's a
have
liar.
nothing more to say.
I
Okay.
see a black cat and it's tied to a red flag.
I don't know what information was going to be important, so anything that had the subtitle I took a picture of, just because, you know.
Hold on.
Umbrella. Umbrella. But no information tied to said umbrella.
Yep.
Just
It could just be. It could just be a fucking umbrella.
does the rumpus room point is to get more money and talk to this guy?
Probably.
Is that what we rumpus? Is that what the rumpus
Hey,
is
Lost
all about?
Sniper.
What up, Last Sniper? How you
We're
doing?
rumpusing. We're playing blueprints. It gives us the blueprints for a house.
Because we're the blueprints.
Because we're the blueprints.
Okay, I don't really see anything else. Do you?
No. I do like this
You
whole
enjoyed the rumpus
50s
room?
aesthetic, yeah.
We don't have any more gems. Can't do that.
Okay.
We can go to the breaker box.
Okay.
This is going to end the run.
Well, it
But
looks like
so
it's
is
going to
this.
end anyway, so...
So let's see what the utility clause is all about.
All right, okay.
All right. We have ourselves the break. Ooh, another 10.
Ooh, there it is.
And a deer.
Hold on.
All right.
Yes.
Oh. We could turn off the keycard entry system in the breaker box room.
Okay.
Okay. Gymnasium, darkroom, and garage.
Move breakers for.
And this says like cabinet. So we could turn these off and on.
Question. What's that slider right there?
Does nothing.
Does the slider that's above gymnasium does nothing?
Nothing. Yeah, this isn't the slider.
It's not a slider.
Nope. Can't do shit. I can do these switches down here. And oh, wait, there's lights.
VAC indicators. We don't know what that means. Oh. I wonder what that's doing.
There's rules for whatever it is, but I can't figure out what the rules are yet.
We don't even know if we need to do that or when we need to do that yet.
I have no idea. And I don't even know if like we would know. Like,
All the lights in the house are going gush, 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 gush.
oh wait, that's green, red.
Okay. Now
Purple.
we have purple.
Green.
Maybe turn them all off.
I can't turn them all off
What have you done?
because like there's like we're in
What have you done, Raj?
we're in the system now, Harms.
All I see is blonde, brunette, and redhead. Hey, note at the bottom there, there's one that's scratched out.
Looks like cabinet. That's what it looks like. It says.
Could it be garage? Or no, that looks like a T at the end.
This is it literally is a garage. It says garage right here. Oh yeah,
Okay.
we're kind of
Carport?
over top of the stuff. I don't know the rules for this or what our goal is.
Okay. Well, then leave it alone.
Stop fucking with the breaker box,
Stop
Raj.
fucking with the breaker box, Raj. That's all I'm saying.
Does that make this purple? Does that make this purple? Does that make that purple? But that turns that one blue.
Anyway.
Okay, now this is not useful for this run, but will be useful for other
Right,
runs.
now we know what's in here.
Right. All right. Anything else in the room? But that'll be, I mean, it's super useful once you get high up and we can turn the keycard security system off, right?
Yeah.
It's a fidget toy in the game, kind of, yeah.
Is that it? Is that end of run?
Not quite. We have 40 steps. We should explore a little bit here.
I know. I just have to pee.
Oh, you have to pee. We can just go pee. Like, there's no.
Well, we normally take a break around now, so.
No, we'll take a break. I just mean there's no harm in pausing. Like, I just could stand
no,
here.
that's fine.
Yeah, we'll take a quick little break. I earned another P. Sweet.
Me too.
All right, chat. We'll be right back in a few short moments. Do stick around. We're back.
We are back. That's a set of letters right there, isn't it?
Hey, it's a winning round.
Way to go, everybody.
Well done, chat. Well done.
I agree with Raj, and we'll save our brain power for puzzles.
Yeah, I was kind of like feeling that. All right, let's explore outside a little bit because there's more to the grounds than just the rooms. All right. All right. Well, that gate is locked.
Or stuck.
Get the sledgehammer. So what I've been
We
noticing.
can use the shovel for that too.
Yeah. What I'm noticing about this is the roguelike aspect is going to dictate quite a bit, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Like your room luck and a bird bath.
But I know the first day we spent a lot of time.
Well, kind of familiarizing ourselves with the whole thing.
Oh, that kind of is a room. That was a step. Okay. Well, we're going to explore out here. We have 38 steps. Might as well, right?
You wore your pickle shirt today? That's awesome.
Oh,
Barbie.
hell yeah,
where's the
dude.
sledgehammer? That's what we're using that for.
Right?
I wanna be
Bam, 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 bam.
sledgehammer. That looks like maybe a gas line for those. Oh. I bet those light up.
Yeah, we've seen puzzles like this before.
That we have. So it's some sort of gas, it looks like. You gotta turn on the gas for 'em or something. Wait. We've seen these.
No. The ones that we saw it had
it had a thing on the
thing
side.
on the side.
Okay.
It was like with or without.
How do we... With or without you.
So if we don't have the boxes, our stonks go up.
Okay.
I mean,
Supply and demand or something? Wait, what's that?
what's what?
Is that words? Oh, God. My brain makes words out of everything.
Where? That?
No. Yeah, just keep going. It's not.
No.
I know, it's not.
It's a bench, dude.
I know. But yeah, the way some people make find hidden faces, I find hidden words that aren't there.
That wall is telling me to go north. There's a lot of
That-
bird bass. I wonder if they
there's
have
a lot of-
anything with the bass
Could
around.
be. There's some pictures of birds too. Ooh, oh, hey.
Okay, so we have.
Screwdriver.
There's definitely a
drill maybe.
lot of things outside. All right, so we got another gate over here. Goes to another side. There's more outside than
There's a lot of outside. Another
bird bath.
Oh.
Campsite.
Fucking.
Let's fucking cook up some shit,
This is
man.
where Linus lives.
We played survival games.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, what's this? The campsite. Due to your rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay outside the estate. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have put good use and fabricated a very respectable outside.
Oh, this is where this is your.
This is our. This
Respawn.
is where we're sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. When we get down here, can we go this way?
Sledgehammer. Why don't you come my
Like an orchard or
way?
something?
Apples and shit.
All right. Can we get in there?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
9038.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, it was actually false.
So we have another 4-digit code for the apple orchard. So we need to see
Okay.
any clues
So,
for
hold on.
fruits and
Or trees.
trees.
Because if you remember, in the kitchen on the magnet, on the fridge, there was a tree.
Kitchen sink told me I was going crazy and should see a doctor. There's a message in my alphabets. It says ooh. Oh whoa! Well, there's like little steam vents and shit over here too. Look,
There's what?
look.
Huh.
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 All right, so we need some clue for the gate code for the apple trees.
Okay.
The other things I don't know what we do to open them up.
Peter, those are Cheerios.
There's a vault.
Okay.
All right.
There's a bunker of sorts.
Yeah, there's a bunker. Okay.
Okay, so we definitely need the sledgehammer. Because we need to smash into that wooden thing. But there have been some tree clues. and they could
Which
relate.
which tree clues? Just the pictures of.
There was a picture, but also, like, okay, so I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the rumpus room there was a picture of a tree on the wall. In the kitchen there was a picture of a tree on the fridge. And it had like one red magnet or something like that. Now also in the security room.
Hold on, I took pictures of all this shit.
Yeah. Moon room. We all know what a room with a moon on it is. It's a fucking outhouse. So, for example, also,
Mm-hmm.
see how that has two pins and that has one? Like, I think if we find more pictures of trees, we should probably. But is that blue and red? You know.
Go along with the notes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, that has a red magnet on it.
This is such a good idea.
Oh, the picture thing?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
What the hell's going on?
Definitely. You scrolled faster than Steam could load.
Apparently. Well, I took way more screenshots than that.
Maybe you have to go to the. I don't know. For Orchard. I'm writing this down because
This is actually like what we built.
I'll forget it all.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it does like update in real time. I'd be shocked if it did. That'd be cool.
Kind of neat. But I think that is the end of this run. So
Okay.
we have to call it a day.
Call it a day.
Call it. Okay. I'm going to
Jockey
say
chimney
super fucking successful day one, by the way.
I don't have a reference, but it seems good.
We made it all the way to the top rank.
Go team.
55 steps, items found 4, 24 rooms. I think that's a great day one.
Sledgehammer for door. Okay. I'm just making sure I make notes because it'll be easy to forget all this stuff. I really like the After Effects style words hanging in the in midair.
Alrighty.
Onwards and upwards. Do we get a new note?
No.
Is that the same one? Same one.
Yep. Okay.
So the rooms stay the same, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm going to say is let's do this real quick.
Wait, let's look at the pictures on the wall. The Ace of Spades! Yeah, that could be useful. What card is that?
Queen of Diamonds. Anything else around here? Vases? Lights? Lanterns? Birds? Umbrella? Walking cane? Okay. Just checking, you know. So we have a couple of cards here. Alright, let's go.
Okay, Ace of Spades and Queen of Hearts are both... Oh no, it's the Queen
Oh,
of Spades.
hey, John on YouTube. It was probably a while ago, but hey, how you doing?
Oh yeah, sorry, John.
Might have missed that one. Here's what I'm going to say we do for day 2. The rule is going to be this. Not about progressing through the house.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be rooms we haven't seen.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because we're going to get new clues for stuff, right?
Okay. Sounds good. Well,
We
haven't
have
done bedrooms.
not the guest bedroom. We've done the bedroom, I believe.
We did the boudoir. I don't think it's the same thing as the bedroom.
Oh, let's show the bedroom then.
Okay. Oh, we did do the bedroom. Damn it. Wait, that pin was somewhere else. I apologize. We did do the bedroom.
Yeah, we did.
Hold on. The pin is. There's another picture of a pin in the rumpus room.
A pin in the rumpus room.
I
and
don't
a
know what
pin
it
in the bedroom.
means.
All right.
Is there any more pictures? And the upside down finger. There's a tree.
And the upside down finger, yeah. Okay. Let's go parlor here. We know what the game is there.
Yeah, we've done it. It's all been done. Do we do it again?
Yeah, it's the same puzzle.
Oh.
The gems in the
Hold on, let me
gems
find
are in the
this.
true box. There's only one box in this room.
That one's
That's
false?
There are 4 boxes in this room. That's also false.
Okay, so the true one is on the right.
So the gems are in the true box.
The gems are in the one on the right. Haha.
Cool.
Winning.
We haven't been to the pantry yet, have we?
I don't think so. Let's go to the pantry. I'm anti-chapel. Stealing our money.
Oh, banana.
Yeehaw.
Money.
Hold on, let me... hold on. I don't have a pantry section yet.
Okay. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have some extra guests exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I should think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should be cover the expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry.
So does that mean that there's 5 apples, 5 oranges, and 5 bananas spread throughout the estate right now?
I don't think so. I picked
Okay.
up a banana that was here, so
Yep.
the pantry was... So I think the pantry gives you, like, one of those food items. I don't know that this is, like, if this is a quest or not, though. Like, go get 5 apples, get 5 bananas, get 5 oranges.
Well, it looks like they were already purchased because we picked up the change.
Picked up the change, exactly.
So I'm wondering, because there was that item spread or collect thing that I don't really understand.
Well, some rooms, when we... See how this is, like, +4?
Mm-hmm.
Some rooms that we've had show up, we didn't do much of it, but it had, like, a little
Yeah.
spread thing on it. So there's, like, a spread around the house mechanic, and then the conference room will take all the spread and bring it
Right.
to one room.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else in this room? Do we have a chess piece, perhaps?
What's on the floor there? Oh, it's just the way that it looked like a little envelope or something, but it was just.
Okay, I'm not seeing
I don't
any
see a chess piece or.
pictures or anything like that. This might just simply be get money, get a little food.
Read that note.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got a.
Combine? And what a.
It's like a mine cart and a car.
Was it a minecart?
Yeah, it's on rails. Shit.
Oh shit! My brain made those combine teeth.
Okay, we have not been to the laboratory, but that seems like a dead end. The utility closet we've been to, it's useful, but that will terminate that thing. So let's
Right.
do the Nook.
Okay.
All right,
It's
Nook.
like a minecart and like a Model T.
We get a key, and that was about it in this room, right?
Yeah.
There's a pea pod.
Hold on. Nook. I don't have a whole. Yeah. Oh, last time that was a cot. That picture.
You're
was
right.
A
This
cot.
was different last time. You know what that might mean? That's not an important picture.
Okay. That's our running theory for pictures that change.
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
Mountains.
Oh, or a pile of poop.
Okay. We've been to security. We've been to the storeroom. We've been to the corridor. Security's good, though. We have a gem. Let's do it.
Okay.
Security allows us to get in here. Okay, thank God. I was like, please don't cutscene me every time I come in
I
here.
know. I was wondering that too.
All right, so we'll do
Oh yeah, we'll work on our
keycard system, and we'll make it low.
and unlocked.
Yes. And change offline mode to unlocked. Okay. back. The other stuff we don't have the stuff for yet, so we'll just move on. Was there anything? Oh, there's an apple right here. Look at that. Sweet.
I would like to reiterate what I said. Okay, these
Those
are
are
different.
different.
These are different. So, clock and lock. They're awesome.
I kind of see it too. Not all of it. Are the clues procedural?
I don't know.
We're not 100% sure. Key card. I don't have a key card. So we're boned on this direction. Okay.
Boned.
Because,
Thank you.
yeah, we get it. So now we have to go we have to go back. Still want to do new room as much as possible. here.
Understandable. Security boned us.
Do I get more steps when I walk in here? I do. Sweet.
Okay.
50, 49, 50. Okay. I was just like, hold on. If I get 2 steps.
You're like, I'm just gonna.
All right. Let's go north here. We know what the chapel does. We can't build that. We can do a spare room.
All right, spare room it is.
And spare room was just like nada. Literally nada. Commissary. Dude, it's all the same shit.
Try commissary. We're still in the lower levels. Oh,
I don't
that's our
know that it
last-
matters.
What's our last gem though?
That will also brick us on this direction.
Okay.
Um,
Well, everything does. We don't have any
except for the
rerolls.
chapel.
Ugh, I guess chapel. I don't want to go to church.
I don't have to walk in there. We just made it. We'll go this way.
All right.
Closet gives us 2 items, which potentially could give us the credit. Let's just do corridor though.
I know that like kills this whole thing right away.
Crowbar.
Huh.
Prayer. Hat. All right. We've been to all of these before. Storeroom might be good.
Yeah, it has stuff. We need stuff.
Let's get stuff just so we can go a little further on the run. All right, we got coin, key, a gem,
Creepy noises.
creepy noises. Oh,
What's that?
it's a blue bird, Hermie, in a swimsuit.
Okay. Hold on. I get that. Storeroom. Bird bath.
Bird bath, perhaps. We've
What
alre-
does a bird in a bathing suit mean to you? Pawn also.
Have we done this one? I can't remember. Pawn in the store.
Blue bird with bathing. That means bird bath.
But it doesn't give us any additional information.
No.
It's just like, here's a bird. All right, so I guess that's that.
Well, it confirms what we were suspecting, that the bird bath is important.
All right, gotta chapel it up, I guess. It's our only way, Hermie. There wasn't anything in
I'm weary
here,
of
right?
tithing.
I grow weary.
I've grown quite weary.
Oh, there was a gem here, though.
All right, that's a plus.
All right, take it.
Bishop, we've been new.
Dude, we literally have to go all the way. There's like no other choice. Have we been here, though? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have.
False. Tie and something.
If we have like a security room, this would be the time for it.
Den we haven't been to.
Yes, we have. That's the one with all the clocks.
Oh, shit. Did we? Was that early on?
We could make
Oh, yeah, we did.
a commissary. Let's do that. It's a dead end anyway. Oh, this is new.
Okay, wait.
With
Okay.
stairs, without is stars.
I. Hold on. Stop. That's a. What was it last time?
It was a crate and stonks.
A crate and a chart.
Now it's a stairs and stars.
Right, which is I.
S. Stairs and stars. Crate and a chart. C. They're both C words. They're both S words.
But with and without. Like, why?
I don't know if that's important or not. But if we get a third one that the pictures would line up to be a same lettered word, maybe we think about it like that, right?
Maybe. But they have to be similar because one's missing the other.
So what were you saying? What was
Hold
your...
on. What's the difference between the words stairs and stars? With I, without. With the I, it's stairs. Without the I, it's stars.
Right.
Okay. But so here's me trying to figure out crate and chart, or there's something else to that? Hellraiser box and a chart. Right. Like, what is it? Crate and chart have more. Okay, so with was the crate, without was the chart. So is that's an E.
Or an H.
But without, though, is the chart. That's the difference, but the with and without.
Stairs and stars. I'm 100%. This
Yeah,
is
I know, and but I'm trying to make a pattern out of that. Unless there's a different word for each of those that it's. Like box and stocks. That's too different though.
Right.
It does rhyme. They're awesome.
No, I think you're onto something though. I think it's precisely
yeah, I
it.
think there's some sort of.
Chat, any ideas? So the one was like a crate and then a chart, or like stock market things. If there's a word that would mean the same, but there was like a one-letter difference.
Yeah.
God, I told you words on stream because we played words on stream and now our everybody's brain's fucked. Bring the picture back up. All right, sure.
I'm glad we had a coin left for that.
All right, there it is.
I mean, Friday Night Puzzle Games is one step below Friday Night Redstoning.
I mean, a little bit. So, like, that would be, I would say crate.
I would say crate and chart too, and that's why the with crate is with an E, and chart doesn't have an E. I realize that there's also the H confounding factor, but the fact that it says with and without makes me think it's an E.
Box and chart.
Those are all different though.
I wish it was crate and cart. I wish it was. Then be like, it's easy, Yeah, I don't know. All
And
this
it-
could
and
be
it could all be well.
and all of it could be nothing.
Honestly, it could be nothing, but there were pictures that changed.
Right. So I feel like that's part of the progression
too. I'm going with E for now. Like, we don't know what order these are in or anything. So.
All right, Sledgehammer. Oh, I don't have enough. Metal detector. What the hell does that do? Can you tell me what
Ooh.
I wish it would tell me what it would do.
I know.
Actually, chat, this is what I'm going to say pineapple for. Salt shaker, we know it does 1 extra food when we eat.
Sledgehammer lets us smash stuff.
I would imagine sledgehammer meshes slash stuff. What does the metal detector do? Can somebody look that up?
Yeah, but you know what, Mecca? It should tell us before. If we're gonna sink our hard-earned gold into this, we want to.
Detects treasure in a room. Perfect.
Thank you.
Sledgehammer, I'm assuming, smashes things. So that's. I don't know what exactly. I don't want to know what exactly. Just, I'd imagine it smashes things.
I think we could smash like
I don't know,
That-
doors, stuff.
that. You can find random coins and keys. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for looking it up, guys.
Perfect. Okay. This may be a short run. We'll see. Make it RNG
Yeah.
boned here. Den. We have not been to a den.
Yes, we have.
Oh yes, we have. But and
You just told me that last time.
damn it, I'm going in there anyway because it's the only way that gets us
Yeah, that's
progress.
You know what the hard part is going to be, Raj?
What's up?
You don't have to go to work till late tomorrow. You're going to want to play this off stream.
I mean,
Can you start a new game? Or can you, like, load an old game? Or is it like-
we're already farther than I was.
okay.
So like, the only thing that there was like one room that I've been to that we haven't been to yet. We have not been to the nursery.
We have not been to the nursery.
We have the gems, and I think this is
Okay.
going to put us. Yep, this is perfect. All right, nursery.
Nurse it up. And let me get a rating. Oh, look at the little star pillow. He's so cute.
Okay. Anything new in the nursery? Now this one gave us whenever we make a bedroom from this point on, we gain 5 steps.
Okay.
So there's like a buff, which is good.
Let's just stuff them.
Airplanes, little dinosaurs and shit.
That's Trogdor.
Up,
Pawn.
pawn in the nursery. A lot of pawns.
What are children if not pawns? Well, pawns are like the most, numerous things, aren't they?
Oh.
Aw. Le Petit Prince.
The Red Prince, though?
Oh.
Oh!
By Marion. Marion is his niece that, like, in that one book, in that one note that we found, his niece that, like, stood for something, but he, like, fucked her memory or something.
Oh, the red thing?
Yep.
The red note?
Yep. That we found in the safe.
There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said.
He's holding a red apple and there's red flags, just saying. We've seen those.
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not
Hold
stand.
on. That's going to be important.
He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow.
Take a picture of that. Yep.
Take a picture of everyone.
Okay, good.
And he never looked up for fear of the view, because he had heard that sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down. He was never outside when the clouds weren't around.
Oh, yes, I can.
And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad?
Was it this one?
The story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. I feel like those items were in the boudoir.
Could be.
And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room.
We'll go back and see if we...
A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read.
All right, that's too meta.
All right, that's the end of the story.
I wrote a book about a book. Do you want to go back to that page and see if, like, those were those items? Because it was like, hey, this was in that room that you were just in. Wait, 2 before this, right? Or that one?
This one? So there's a mirror. I don't know if there was a grandfather clock in there, though.
There's a grandfather clock in a lot of rooms. Okay. I don't know if that's important or not.
All right, we got the pawn. We read our little poem of the Red Prince, but aren't we
There's a
the
swan right there.
Blue Prince?
So do we have a nemesis?
I don't know.
Do we have like an evil cousin?
I do not know. But we got a new book, so there's that.
We do have that.
Anything? I think that might be it.
Other story stuff that we could spoil. That's true. Playing off stream.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. No, I don't think I'll play off stream.
You
But-
will want to, though.
I want to sometimes. All right. We have the boudoir. Like, we have no choice.
Okay.
We've already blocked off our other paths, I believe, right? Yep, this is it. This is
This is it.
our only way forward. Oh, but
Okay.
we got a ton more steps by making this,
That's a plus. We've
And-
been in here before.
right? So it is
12:25.
12:25.
Got our gem.
Alrighty. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Oh, grandfather clock? Because the mirror was in here from the book.
The mirror is in here. It's
No.
not the exact same mirror, though, is it?
No, it's not really.
Okay.
All right, what we got? Kitchen it is, I suppose.
I guess it is.
What do we got for the on the menu
Hello,
this evening,
kitchen.
sir? Porterhouse steak. God damn.
Delicious.
Club sandwich, tomato soup. Again, with the red rooms in the house. We can buy bananas. I won't buy them now, but
But you could if you wanted to.
I could. I could buy bananas if I wanted to, my baby. Water's still off.
Water always off.
There's probably a mechanic for that, I'd imagine.
I would imagine too.
Okay. First key going. Courtyard.
Courtyard. That's something new.
That is something new. And so is workshop. And it does progress us too. Combine inventory and create new items. We have no items.
Okay, well then courtyard.
We'll go courtyard. All right, courtyard. Yes!
Shoveler.
I got a shovel, honey. Looks like I can dig shit.
Shovel.
Courtyard. Dig. I found a coin.
Nice.
I have found a brick.
Not worth picking up. Just gonna weigh you
I
down.
guess that's it. All right, so courtyard. Outside. Any chess pieces? Any...
There's a hose.
There's a hose and a crate. No pictures, no... Yeah, nothing crazy here.
Okay, well.
Oh, we got two directions, so we can go this way. We have a gem. We can't go to the garage. We have not been to the garage yet.
Has 3 keys in it.
It has 3 keys. Let's go. We're in the garage, and I think the
Garage.
I think my hypothesis was right. The only time I've seen this was on this side of the house,
Okay.
the garage, because like
That makes sense because it's kind of
there's
blocked
like
off.
an open here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Now we can drive the van.
Ah. Remember we had the breaker box? I bet if we power this, it'll open the garage door.
Oh, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Okay.
This is some Titanic car shit right here.
Yes, it really, really, really is. Swan song? Swan song?
Slippy? Slappy? Samsonite, I was way off.
No, that's a swan song, right?
Oh, that's interesting because the Red Prince hates the sight of a swan, doesn't he?
I don't know what the deal with the Red Prince is. That's the only reference to that we've seen so far. That's the only thing I can think of with this. Swan song.
I had to make the Dumb and Dumber joke, though.
Of course. Samsonite.
What is that, a tub and a what?
Tub in a vial.
Oh, I would love for us to proc a lab.
Bleach, dude.
Ooh, this is a.
Wait, we have something.
All right.
Christophe, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. Joyriding. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Fucking terrible employee right there.
The worst.
Swan song?
We're not ruling it out
Not rolling it out.
because the password does start with an S.
It does.
I
You're
was
right.
thinking of it already. There's a Stanley thermos over there. I don't think it's anything. It's just a prop, but
Some glue, some
interesting.
gas, a couple beers in
normal
the
garage stuff, I would say.
some beers in the garage, some more beers in the garage. This looks like if we had a key.
Yeah, that looks.
See, here's the thing I don't know about this game, and a pineapple on this one. If it is an interactable object and I don't have the thing to interact with said object, does it give me a little, mouse cursor changey bit?
Right. To
Like-
indicate.
Because it looks like something that I could unlock.
Right.
So would I be able to have a mouse cursor thing to say like, hey, this is something that you can do, but you don't have yet? Not that you've seen anyway. So this still could be an interactable.
Okay, I'll make a little note that there's a red box in the garage.
Yeah. Because it looks like it, right? Like,
It like is glowing as opposed to the rest of the stuff in the background.
although I don't know if that's a keyhole, but anyway,
It looks like a little slidey bit like in the room, but
Right, right.
It didn't let you interact, so it could be nothing.
okay.
Okay, so we got our 4 keys.
We got our keys. All right.
We're going.
Let's see how far we can make this damn run. Drawing room.
Yeah, let's not pause there for too long.
I'm not pausing in the drawing room. We know that was our last gem, though. That was
okay,
our
that
last
was our last gem. Got it. Heard.
Do we have any more gems?
Did our pictures on the wall change?
Oh, good question.
No, they look pretty much the same.
Absolutely not. Which makes me think something about that is like there's something to it,
Yeah. No, there is definitely something to it. What? What?
They just kind of like,
What? Put you right there?
no, of course that, but like, I'm telling you, it's the girl picture. Something about that. I don't know what.
I know. We don't know what yet.
All right, drawing room. So this is the one that we can re-roll if we need to, like for free. Oh yeah, we have
We have
keys.
4. We have several keys now.
Music room!
Something
Let's go.
new! A major and a minor.
I can't go though.
Oh,
Gems.
no gems! Sad.
Sage, redraw. Oh, let's do it.
Okay, let's turn on the
And
garage.
then turn on the garage.
Okay, okay.
And we can do this too. And we'll turn on the garage. I don't know.
Wait. Don't we have did we get a security? We turned off the key card entry system?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Does that mean we can go through that door?
But that goes to the chapel now, so.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but yes,
Let's
it
go
does.
to the garage.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the garage now.
We'll open the door and see what happens.
All right, garage is straight through the courtyard. Okay. All right, so this work now?
It's green.
Oh, it fucking does.
Yay! Now we get to look at the driveway.
All right, what's out here?
Driveway stuff.
All right, there's like a gate.
Music.
We can go this way.
Let's go this way.
Another bird
Oh,
bath.
look, a bird bath.
They really like their birds around here, don't they?
They do.
I'm on the other side of the gate. I bet you we just progressed it. I bet you we did. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Nice. I bet you that was basically it. Okay.
I mean, it can't hurt to see what's over this little bridge here.
So I know that you asked me when we first started this whole thing, like, what kind of game is it? That kind of game. So we had to get the room with the garage and the breaker box
Yeah.
to power it with the 2 rooms so we can
I
do
have
this.
a much better idea of what this game is about now.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, could we just make like a
my
straight up
God.
extra room?
Okay, so what? What do those say? Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots.
Right. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems.
Ooh. These all look good, though.
Tool set is special items, 2 items.
Shit. Okay, well, we had a music room thing pop, but we didn't have enough gems for it. So
Correct.
I'm leaning towards Hovel.
Yeah, Hovel or Tool Shed are the options here. Because Tool Shed will give us potential tools that we can do other stuff too. But we have no gems.
Right.
Let's do that.
Okay. We're gemless.
All right. Oh, we just got a +5 too. And we can dig. Got some pebbles.
Hooray.
We have a spinning wheel in here.
What?
Oh, we have a note.
goes-
Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Revane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as a groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties.
Ooh.
The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You're required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belong to the state are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and your service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Ann Babbage, House Manager.
Okay. Hovel. This is a word that I do not say out loud very often. Hovel. This is groundskeeper Willie's shack.
My battalion increase. We have fire! I have made fire!
Hovel.
It's
Like
blue.
hovel.
It's blue fire, Hermie.
Hovel?
What kind of gas are we burning?
Good stuff.
Good stuff. No, specifically, what elements are we burning here?
Propane makes a blue flame.
I made an old tin can. Propane?
Propane makes a blue flame. Yeah.
We burning propane out here.
Oh God, no wonder it got fire. Look at this bed, man. Fucking
I know.
concrete's like, I'll put some straw down to make it a little comfy. Candles. Bear traps, dude. No chess pieces out here, I don't think. I'm assuming we do like 4 different things to light the 4 beacons and something happens.
Probably.
Okay. Seen that kind of mechanic before. All right, so cool. So by doing that, which is a great choice because now we progress. Now we have this extra room we can build every
Hooray.
day. Right? Because we have access to this every day. Right? I think so.
Hovel. Rumpelstiltskin. Spitting straw into gold. Yeah.
All right, then we go back to drawing room and we go right.
The drawing room, because we're Simon and we like to do drawings.
All right, new room. Come on. Workshop. I've not been there yet.
We've not been there yet.
However, we only have like 1 item, so I don't know what it will do.
Oh, we have a couple of items. Okay. Hold on. Was this the workshop?
Workshop.
New page.
Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message is very highlighted. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not.
Okay. That's... Okay. That's 8. You took a picture of it so we can put the whole piece together, I guess.
What? What are you talking about? Page 8? Yeah, page 8. Stones cut by hand and letters rot do spell our secrets carved from thought.
Stones cut by hand.
Right. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. Message.
So I'm gonna write 8 and message.
Message. Yeah, it's probably the other pages will have a bold word.
We need more music pages.
The note is read, the letter is not. The note is read?
Okay, what note is? There's a couple notes on that page.
It's a full bar of eighth notes, Hermie.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
And a chord.
Maybe it's an unscramble. Well, you took a picture of it, so once we get further on that puzzle, we can figure it out.
What was this?
Thingy.
I got a broken
A
lever.
cable?
Could prove useful.
Yardstick?
Oh.
T?
T.
Oh. Stones carved by hand. The letters T.
A message in stone. So 8 is T. That sound right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also wrote the word message down because it was bolded, because who knows.
Right.
Where can we combine things?
I don't know. Got an airplane, little paintbrush.
It's a workshop. Leonardo.
A light that's just facing the wall for some reason.
It's for backlight.
The true box does not always contain the prize.
What? What?
Got a gear over here. Got a light over
How do
here.
we combine things?
I'm assuming it's the bench. That's where.
Well, I want to do the.
All right, workshop. Combine things. All right. Can we combine? Oh, we can't.
To do what?
Oh, and a third thing.
I was hoping you get the bricks and the pebbles, and you can make something out of that.
No, we don't.
Guess not.
We don't even get those items.
I didn't see the big table in the middle of the room. I was looking at all the crap on the outside. Okay.
I saw the big crafting bench
It's
in the middle, and I
Friday
was like, let's
night.
check the stuff, you know?
It's Friday night, and I'm gonna shake my fist at you like this.
Okay, that's fine. All right, was there any chess pieces here?
I didn't see one.
This
This doesn't feel like a chess piece room.
It could be, though.
I know it could be, but it doesn't feel like one.
All right. So if we have items, then we can combine them here. And it looks like that's probably useful for some other shit, progression. It's shovel, broken
Not
lever.
yet. Not us, not now.
Okay. Here's a key. We have keys. And we got passageway step requirement 6. I don't know if we're going to make it to 8. But it progresses us. And it costs us nothing.
Yeah, that works.
And it could be just the objects laying around, right? Nobody left a croissant or nothing? All right, then we'll go this way. Patio. So this is the spread we was talking about before.
Okay.
And now it caused steps instead of gems because we got the thing.
Right.
So that's a good thing.
Okay.
Patio spread gems to each room, which now is fucking useless because we just took away the gems and made it swap the steps.
Yes.
But
Patio or East Wing Hall, I guess.
did we do East Wing Hall? No, we have not.
All right.
We should do that then. In case there's a clue in it. New.
Shayanda!
What's up, Cheyenne? How you doing? Because this run is all about new rooms.
Right.
Although, I think this may just be a hall.
This may just be a hall.
All right, let's take a quick gander this way. Maybe we can get like a dead end or something.
Your house looks like a nuke
Nope.
went off. Sounds like moving.
All right, we're not going to use the lock there. Dark room we have not been to. You cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh my god.
Oh, it's a questionable.
Wait. Wait. Don't we have the utility closet to turn this room off?
I don't know, do we?
Was that
So-
one of the switches?
I don't remember.
We don't have a lot of steps left. It was. Oh, and I already turned it off, apparently.
Should we turn it back on?
I'm thinking no. Because if it's off, then we can see the things.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Because, like, the red rooms are, so far I've seen, as like some detrimental effect. It took the money.
Yeah.
This one is this.
You have to go to church.
Yeah. Oh, let's put us down to 23, though. Oh, God. Yes, 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 photography. Maybe we go back and turn it on to see the differences, but I want to see this real quick. So we're going to go straight here. Use our key. Oh, fuck me. No. And, okay, so we do want to turn it on.
I don't know if we hope to see in a dark room. Do you want to go back and
I cannot.
do
Now
with
I'm
the
here.
steps,
I have
though?
to select.
All right. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Not the 6.
Whatever this is.
Yep.
Oh, we got 5 steps out of it.
It's a bedroom.
It's a bedroom.
Of sorts.
All right, let's go turn the room on then.
Oh, are we going back? Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to waste the steps, but I guess just we got more.
Well, I gotta see the difference between the two.
My
right?
life is one big dark room. I got really excited they were making a new Tron movie that had 9 Inch Nails music, but then I saw Jared Leto was starring in it. I know, right? Is that Tron Ares? I missed out on seeing the
Oh.
amateur.
Dark room, not so dark no more, is it? Here we go. Oh,
Oh, that's a picture of the orchard.
we have a picture of the orchard here.
And that's all it is. Uncle Logan? There he is with this little camera.
You can see me? You can see me?
Is that a wedding dress?
No, these are maid's outfits.
No, the one in the thing in the middle. Oh no, I see. Okay. She's
No.
holding like a broom. It kind of looked like a tool thing that was floating out there. The maids, huh? That's interesting. It is the stained glass maid. Oh,
Oh.
it could be the stained glass maid.
This is a better picture. See, they got their focus point right on this one.
Things you had to learn to do before.
I feel like there's a lot of information. Oh, there's a gem in here too.
Nice. Doesn't tell us what the combination is.
Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark and he keeps an eye on that. So keep an eye on that.
There's her ladyship.
Her ladyship. So we want to turn the darkroom on if we have the thing, right?
If we have the utility closet
Yeah.
thing.
Taking pictures of pictures is
Very meta.
okay. All right. Damn it. Give me the numbers. This is the clue.
No, that's just showing people where it is. Because if you didn't wander around outside, you wouldn't know about that.
Hold on. You know what I do see here, though? I see a heart on the tree. So I wonder if there's like an anniversary, perhaps.
Okay. All right.
It's like the orchard for the wedding day. You know,
Sure.
could be the token for that. All right, on to the bedroom. Plus 10 steps. Let's fucking go. All right, and a gem.
And a gem.
This is a new room, actually. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evison, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house, and I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly.
We already solved that.
KL. We have solved that already.
There's
yeah.
writing on the tree?
There's writing on the tree?
Okay, so we needed my makes letters out of everything she sees brain in this one. Enhance. Inside the heart? Hold on.
There is something inside the heart.
Hold on. Oh, fuck me.
No, hold on.
Yeah, there we go.
We're going to enhance the shit out of this, all right?
Raj got this,
I
guys.
got this, don't worry. Oh, good.
Well done.
Well,
You know what, though? We know where that is.
it says
It's
Haas. Haas.
It's probably out there on the tree.
Oh, it could be just
If
out
you
there on the
walk
tree.
out there, you think MG? There's a chance. There's a chance.
It does look like there's more to it than just that. Yeah. All right. So,
Basketball, anchor.
oh, any chess pieces in here? Most bedrooms had one. Pawn. Found it.
That it seems like a pawn room.
All right.
Thanks, Snake.
A clue. It heads.
Was there one in the dark room?
What's that?
A chess piece.
We're going to be going right back there, so might as well check it out. No, I don't think so. Where's the other picture of the tree?
I think it really would be easier to just walk out to the tree.
I think you're right, too. All right. Off to this way?
Oh, last key. Oh my god.
Yo.
Passageway.
You know, I completely agree with our choice of making that room. But now I regret it.
Yeah.
Because now we have gems, we couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Laboratory kills the run. Walk-in closet kills the run, gives us items.
We
but
got a passageway.
We have the passageway, but now we're down to 19 steps.
I know.
All right, so... Although, hold on. We have the dining room. And we got to rank 8.
Okay.
So we should actually get... Should we go back and get some...
Dinner.
Some dinner.
Observatory and office are both new.
We have to go office,
Yes, because it goes left.
because it goes left.
Yep, I got it.
Right. Office.
Office.
I haven't explored that too much, but it just felt
It
like...
doesn't look like there's anything in there.
Hey, look at that guy.
But there is an upside down one and another one, so.
True. There's been a few of these, too.
The origami swans. Yes, I think Snake pointed that out earlier as well.
All right. Ooh, what's this? Upgrade disc.
Get that.
Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans?
Oh, shit!
Fuck yeah, dude.
And a note.
The anti-chamber lever is in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put another work order in before Simon arrives. Just make sure the west and east levers are operational.
We have a broken lever.
We do have a broken lever.
Lever? Alright, the room. Let's open this guy.
Oh.
Bruh! Oh, fuck me.
We have to
9038?
Sure. I bet it's not it. It's not it, Hermie.
I would pee my pants if that was it.
All right.
Here
Bridget,
we go.
please check any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Court, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable.
Well, are there book titles on the books in the library? Because there are books on the shelves.
Flight of the Ocean, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons.
There was that clue in the security room.
Which one? Oh. The king.
Ooh.
We got the king. It's good to be the king. Yeah, why is March of the Count in black? Exactly.
I know, exactly.
March of the Count.
I know. There was the red and, but you still gotta try it. It's
March of the Count makes me think of, it's 03. January, February, March. Yeah. 03 of the Count. Count of what, though? Oh, the bust? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I count that one?
Oh, no, did you?
That's the queen. 9?
The 309?
What country is this one made in? Maybe it's 10. Maybe I got the count slightly off. 03, 08, 03, 10, 1003, 0903. All right. I don't know. 7? I could be, 03, 07. No. March of the Count. I could be counting the wrong things. But I also could be correct about that. All right, let's try this shit out. Welcome to the Hawley Home Office. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes the servants' quarter and the maid's chamber, and they're currently on state.
Wait, does that mean if we find those, then we get checks?
Yeah. Okay. Spread gold in the estate. Spread gold now. Cool. So, bunch of gold everywhere. Log into network.
Where's our swan song? Did it?
That was fucking it? Oh, shit. Staff announcements. Punch in, punch out. The server's been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff has been placed on extended paid leave.
I don't. Do we need the staff services stuff?
I want to see what all the shit
Okay.
does. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to the network just this month, except for you, Simon. If you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Oh, that's actually to me. Serviceman temporarily disabled is November 4th. Okay, yeah. Special orders. Would you like to order a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit? The commissary is now taking special orders from all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days.
Wait.
Place special order. Oh. What do we want? I want to say magnifying glass. We need to look at shit.
Okay.
Approve order. Commissary. So we would need the commissary in 1 to 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And can I only do one? I think so. Glossary of terms. This is the wiki?
I don't know. Probably still need the money to buy it. I was just wondering that too.
We would still need the money to buy it, I think, yeah. You're welcome. I feel smart.
You're so smart, Snake.
You're smart on a Friday
Thank you.
night.
Thank you for helping out with the puzzle.
No, that was good because there was like we were able to see like at least an S, right? And then we got to the car and it was like
It looked like a password. Just the way it was written out looked like a password.
yeah, exactly. All right, so we got that. So we're in the system.
Oh my god! Like I think you and I were we like shut up for like 5 whole seconds. We're like,
I know.
that was it.
Damn. All right, return to network menu. Remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the state using the RTA. We can go to the security, laboratory, offline, shelter, offline.
Give me shelter.
Okay, so security we already got. I want to remind everybody that I feel like we're doing really well. This is day 2.
This is day 2. Well, chat's helping us, and they're smart.
They're smart. So is this the same one? It is. Okay, cool.
That's like admin password. Electronic mail. Time to check my
Jesus
email.
Christ.
I hope it's from a female.
Dude, we are like an hour overtime, and
know.
like I'm like,
You can't
all
pause
right,
it.
all right.
You can't-
Pineapple. If I quit and save, does it save us right now, or does it like you have to finish the day? All right, from Ann Babbage.
Well, I can look that up.
You have no idea, sir. You've not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up to the last minute. As soon as you decide on a definite plans for the holidays, please pass the message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. And Babbage.
No way to save your game partway through a run.
All right.
I'm trying to like look quickly so as not to spoil myself on anything else.
Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out next week, please test the correct sequence. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple.
Hold
Thanks
on.
for due diligence of this project. That
You're
is
taking a picture.
yes, that is definitely the fuse box. Return to the network menu. No, electronic mail. More of this stuff. This is great freaking stuff. Just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal.
I guess the lawyers.
The lawyers. The vac indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know, and we will fix it in our regular service next week. Gabe from DC Power Inc.
So it's almost like a like a progression through this then. 'Cause you wouldn't know what to do with that until after this.
Right. Data transfers are currently not available. Okay, so we can't do data transfers. We've done the glossary of terms. We've done remote terminal access. We've done all that stuff. Log out. But now I want to insert this disk because I feel like this is a big one. Floor plan upgrade program. Whoa!
How does this go?
Storeroom. Storeroom data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room with one of 3 different floor plans. Okay. We basically can choose to have more keys, more gems, or more gold. They're all good. They're
I know.
all good.
That's kind of where I'm like.
Storeroom is going to be a terminus, right? So it's going to be the end of whatever thing that we hit, right? So we would want it towards the end of a thing. Gems make us more rooms.
So you think we'd be better off with keys or gold?
Keys are random, though, too. I feel like we have a lot of...
I'm leaning toward gold just because I want the sledgehammer. Yeah, because it's 10.
It is 10. Let's do it. That's a really cool mechanic. That's a really cool mechanic. I like that.
I wonder if there's more of those around.
All right. I'm not going to fuck around with trying to figure out the save combination right now because it's getting kind of to the point. All right. And we got the king thing. I want to do more, but I also want to, like, we got to finish this run and finish our stream up. Let's see how far we can get and then finish out this room. Is there anything else that we have? Let's, like... Oh, hold up. We only have 11 steps left. 9, 8. Don't fuck up. Bam.
Yum. Eat the steak.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys ever do the secret level in Split Fiction? No, I don't think so.
What's the secret level? I don't think we did. Did you do it?
We did a run through of Split Fiction. We gotta go this way.
Is it hard? Is it really hard?
It's hard as fuck.
We have to. Oh.
No, we have to go boiler.
No, I know.
All right, boiler room is a power source. So what the hell is all this all about? God, I'm still running out of time now.
I know. We're out of time.
We're beyond out of time.
No, it's boiling something else. Oh, it's one of these. Now that does that.
Alright, so there's obviously like multiple places that we can put power to. Oh.
That was useful. I was wondering if that was going to happen. Is that a door right there to your left?
Yeah. So there's a door to my left, but I think we have to solve this room for that. So, like... that. Or no. That. There you go.
Well, now what? What's this crazy pants shenanigans? About to make that. I don't like the
That one
music
looks like
here,
it
it's
goes to
very
the
tense.
door. Does this one over here open that? Can I even make that? Yeah. That does that. Okay. No? Yes.
Hooray. It's very steamy. Wait a minute. Was there a thing for this in the utility closet?
For the boiler room itself?
Maybe not.
I don't know.
That's weird. That's not how those valves work. So you need the other half?
You finished it tonight? It was fun?
Boilers, water or steam. Doesn't mean they don't have electronically controlled valves, Mecca.
Oh, that was the door.
Well, as you know, I know you have to work tomorrow.
I really do.
But I mean, if we call it a day now, for example, like, do we lose everything we've done?
Don't worry, we're fucked anyway. That's literally it. Like, we're not going to be able to make it to anywhere else besides this boiler room.
Because we have to solve it.
We have 0 keys. The doors that that lead out of this room are
I didn't
locked.
know if you would. I didn't know if you would have to. I didn't know if you'd have to solve it to open them or what. But
No, I know I wasn't talking, but I solved it.
you solved it. Yeah, it
There-
looked like you did.
There's other things about this room though that I think power, like these things power other things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's like more stuff, but I solved the way to get around to the different doors.
Right.
Um,
and that's what you would have needed to go through.
Correct, and like we can fuck around with different stuff with this, but I think that's where we have to call it a day and call it a stream. But honestly, I'm gonna say this for day 2
I think we're doing great.
of Blueprints, we made it through almost, like we made it basically next to the antechamber both nights.
That's pretty good. I say that's good.
And we have a permanent unlock on day 2. We have a permanent like extra room that would give us a buff through the run.
Yeah. Extra money from the storeroom.
And we did that. I meant the outside. We unlocked the gate.
Oh yeah, that too.
Like seriously, legit,
Seriously legit. And call it a week.
and call it a week.
Well, I found us an extra fun raid victim.
Extra fun.
Extra fun.
I won't play off stream, guys. I don't want to, but honestly, I don't have a lot of time. I have to close tomorrow night, open on Sunday, and then inventory on Monday, which means noon, 6 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 days in a row. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's about the worst schedule you could possibly put together.
Yes, it is. But then we have off together on Tuesday.
Then I have off on Tuesday.
And so do I.
Guys, Blueprints is very fun.
It is very fun.
So if for whatever reason on Monday comes around and I'm like, I don't know, we're streaming tonight, that's why. Because I might be just dead.
You might. But have a great weekend, guys.
You won't be here next week?
And
Hey,
good luck with the
Good luck
preparing
on the
to
move.
Yeah.
good luck on the move. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, state of mind, state of birth, kitchen appliance, you identify most with color, toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next week.
Have a great weekend, everybody.